Hello everybody, welcome to Neverwinter Night 2 streaming and hey Pavel, welcome. You're in the train right now, I see. Yeah, I think it's on the way home, huh? So it's around this time of the day. Okay, welcome by all means. Yeah, so I'm just going to start the game and then see whether I can start right away or I can just see where I am. Yeah, let's go. Welcome. Thanks for coming. So we are still in Neverwinter, and now we have to try to escort a person, informant, very important person, VIP, to rescue him, and hopefully it's not going to be too convoluted, but who knows. Yeah, so right now, this is our party. The fire sorceress, the tiefling thief, and the dwarf who wants to become a monk. But now he has some kind of lavender sword. Two-handed one. It's pretty good. And I'm a bard. What kind of feat do I have? I guess Battlecaster. Yeah, I do have Battlecaster. So I'm kind of set up to be... I don't know, I think I say before I try the multi-class, but I try to become a Eldritch Knight. I can wear medium armor and then still cast bard magic, so I can still, yeah, cast party buffing spells, and now I can swing a sword and get that fighter characteristics and feat. Let me see if I have something to sell. I mean, I did get a lot of stuff, always on the verge of always on the verge of being encumbered. What is this? Bestow curse. Alright. Yeah, there's some things that broken item. I guess I can this item has been shattered. Yeah, so you can actually break items if you destroy the container. And that was also from Neverwinter Night 1. What to exactly sell here? Well, show me what you have, then we'll know if I can sell some of these. Yeah. Look up scene. Okay. Did I just sell something that I shouldn't have sold? 2010, but I don't know. Blue diamond, holy moly. Brute shielding? 3 uses a day, so it does replenish. Wow, that's why it costs 13,000 gold. Oh wow, okay, Vegan shakes violently. Oh my goodness, hopefully you're okay. Maybe it's a high-speed train. Maybe the weather is not that great there. We're there.
How can I help?
Is the train being driven by a driver?
This way.
Or a train operator?
Keep up.
I think they call the guy conductor. Sometimes here they do have conductors, but mostly it's automated. I'm kind of afraid that sometimes system fails, then it's gonna go off the rails. But hopefully it's not gonna happen. Anyways,
Yes.
let's see if I can open it. I need to find this guy. A specific key. Yeah, well,
Yes.
specific key is required. I don't know. There's a lot of keys, and I can try to steal from people. Oh wow, no target or gold. Okay. It's kind of funny thing about this game. You can always try to steal, and there's really no repercussion. There's really no hostility that happens. I guess everybody is a thief in Neverwinter. It's a bit of a customary thing. It's like, hi, hello, and then they try to, you know, they try to pickpocket each other. But that's what it is. Okay, so I need to get this guy called... Get the journal. A member of Moya's gang has been leaking information to the City Watch. Captain Virulina fears the informant has been exposed. And his name is Vihelis. or Hellas. It is in the walled estate in the merchant quarter and overlooks the park, which borders the river. So we need to find the park, and I guess this is the. Oh yeah, we found it. So we need to go there. Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. I don't know why Hellas is in with the Moya's gang. I think there is going to be a huge fight because that place is pretty big. Today, I don't want to really mention the weather, but today is the hottest one yet. It's going to be around 29 degrees Celsius. And it's already cooking in my room. Thanks to the 2 monitors I have on right now, one of which is pretty old, that uses a CFC lighting. It's a fluorescent lamp lighting, and then it does get a bit hot. Yeah, definitely gets warm, but at least it has been dependable for a number of years. Okay, so I'm gonna save, always save in this game, and then go in. Hello, Hellas, are you there? Let's make it easy and simple. Uh-oh. The door is open, which means bad thing. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off and then get...
How can I help?
her to scout a bit. Do you see any traps? Wow, he has been really living it up with all the barrels, kegs of wine. Yeah, it's a huge place once again. Nice carpet. And all the doors are open. I guess these guys are looking for Fihalis. Coast is clear, guys. You guys can enter.
Yes, yes, yes.
He's happy about it.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? Wow, what the heck? He just like walks. Where did he come from? Wow, that sword is amazing. The heck? No, Korra. Good job. Korra saved. Wow, where did that dog come from? My goodness. Oh, sneak attack. They've been like hiding. We've been ahead, folks. We've been ahead. Sneak attack.
Take that! Take that! Of course I can.
Almost dead.
No escape! I'll see you dead!
Ouch.
That's it.
Wow, who's this? I mean... Alright, well...
Looks like we have some new targets.
Good job. Wow, man, the cavalry is just going bender. Oh no.
You will take that!
Oh, I see. Half an hour to get. Nice, nice. Yeah, I started a bit late. Sorry about that. But hopefully it works out with your schedule this time. Yikes, we just... Wow, we were like... almost party wiped here. This is pretty dangerous. The rest here in the foyer. Everybody was groaning and dying and...
Everybody, follow
Alright,
me.
let's go. I think these guys will come in any direction, so... They're all like in the shadows and hidden. Yeah, look at that. They're all like hiding.
Well, well.
Well,
Looks like we have some
well.
new targets.
Yeah. Let's see if I can... Can I examine this guy, really? Thug, hostile. Although he keeps to the shadow as much as possible, you can make out Amnian features. From Am. These Amnians are trouble.
Ha! Prepare to be eviscerated!
Okay, Nishika is not doing too well, unfortunately.
Attack! Attack!
Yeah. No. Cancel.
Well, look who's
Nice.
That's it for me.
Okay. Kyagar.
Gadzooks!
Yeah, Zeus indeed. I mean, this guy doesn't seem to be too strong with this role, but kicking ass right now. Okay, now what can I do? Mirror image? I think it's too late though. Mirror image. Definitely need a fighter. Well, cancel that. The Kyagar do everything. Yeah, just walk over the fire.
See what they're made of!
Only 3 damage. Wow, that's amazing. This time, it's been trying to heal this guy. I'm okay with the fire.
Take that! Take that!
Yeah, now let's hit him with everything we have.
Take that!
Good job. Always get the last shot. Owl's wisdom, that's why they were able to be so effective. They're wise and they're hiding everywhere. It's pretty scary. Now this is Fahira's bedroom. It's a pretty good bedroom. This is where he is, huh? The second floor. There's different floors. My goodness. I think we last year for long. To be very careful. How long does this last? 60 seconds per level? Okay, maybe like a few minutes. You can see that this game was somewhat rushed in its development by having all this loot that...
Let's see what they're made of!
Yeah, don't rush in,
Well.
please.
Look who showed up.
Yeah, just attack.
Take that!
Then you just fry them. Fry them good, okay?
I hope they like surprises! No escape!
Sure, I can do
You
that.
can also attack.
Prepare to be eviscerated!
Okay, where's my fireball?
You know nothing, Academy living cantrip casting sock.
Alright, you gotta do something about this, ma'am. Not doing too well. You gotta cast the fire. Thank you.
Who's for a fight?
I'm building okay. Wow.
Prepare
Yeah, good job.
Attack!
to be eviscerated!
Yeah, we're doing some good things here. Using the door as a bit of a, you know, choke point. Using fire and all that, you can kind of snipe these guys. Yeah. We're burning them alive.
Enough of this one.
Hey, Nishika's doing really well too. One-on-one, that is. I think she was not in a good spot, being inundated. I think she's gonna cast med missile. Yep. No escape. This is like a big bedroom, man. What was Fihelis doing? And she does automatically try to disarm this. Very smart. I guess this is extended edition perk. What do we have? A belt. Oh, we have a belt, huh? Now she's encumbered.
Move! Carrying too much stuff.
Aid. What is this? Animate that? Oh, maybe I can try. And these do not really cost any, or do not weigh anything. Could carry +1 longsword. Okay, the weapons go to Kyagar. Wow, it's a katana. +1. Some interesting selection. And there was a belt. Okay, so this belt is unidentified. I can identify it using my lore. Yeah, so what is this? Sash of Shimmering. Nice to find all these spell resistance 12. Oh, cool. Yeah, where is somewhere? Oh, here. Okay. So it's nice to find some nice, well, treasures. And I'm gonna save after getting the cool treasure. Hey, sneak attack! Just as I save. Hey, Kiersey! Welcome. I'm running away from the enemies right now. Yeah. How are you? Thanks for coming. You're having a nice start to the week. The music is very grand. As you can hear. Oh no. Someone's down. Our fire wizard is down. Our fire wizard is down. And our best fighter is about to go down too. Kill him, please. I guess it did. Yeah, so this is... I'm trying to find this guy, but then the way to this particular person, the VIP, is fraught with invisible enemies. Just like in Baldur's Gate. Remember how annoying they were? Prompting me to whine to no end.
Hells.
It's basically the same thing. But the thing about this this game is you can actually rest very easily, and I can use Nishka here to critically hit. No match for two guys swinging their swords. Big zoo, wow, cool. Yeah, nice to visit zoos nowadays because of weather and whatnot.
Yes.
40 places where you can eat. Nice. That's amazing. It's restaurant business is booming, huh? Everybody's out and about, and nice to really enjoy the weather and all. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really nice. 4 hours. Oh my goodness, could be a really big zoo. Here the weather is also really nice. It's like 29 degrees. Only thing is I'm very afraid of what July weather is going to be like, or June weather. It's going to be very scary weather. Now I have Monday and Tuesday off. Well, not really. Sunday and Monday off, really. And Tuesday, I gotta do something. I'm busy on Tuesdays. Oh, actually, you can go up here and then look at stuff. But of course, since this game was a bit of a rush job, cannot really do anything with these. Not even explosive barrel among the barrels. Oh, 40, huh? Wow. Basic food style icy, so just stall 4 or 5 easily cooked items. That's really good. I mean, it's nice market. No escape! Sorry. These guys think that they're invisible. They walk slowly to ambush us, but of course we can see them. Anyways, going back to your experience, yeah, it might have been really nice to enjoy the weather and see all the stalls open with people milling about. It's the best time of the year to do that. Not yet too hot, but still very nice. Alright, Kelgar, you know what to do. You know what to do, my dwarf friend. So, yeah, that's good. They are being damaged.
Alright.
I can do curse song. This is probably some very bad song, like Friday song. Wish it was a Friday. Everybody's out. Okay, so what can I do to make it really hurt for them? Water element, of course.
Attack!
Get out of there! You're gonna die, ma'am. She's gonna die. Well, fireburst time. And taunt some people too, right?
Who's for a fight? Come on!
At least these guys are not magic users. 25 bucks? Not for tourists. Oh my goodness, really? Wow. It's similar price to this. I mean, my neighborhood. I guess they have no tipping there, then might be cheaper. You have to give the tips. Of course.
Alright, I can do that.
Alright, you're gonna die. Burning hands. Just burn everybody. Burning hands, please. Right here. You keep shooting, okay? Or don't just stand there and say, "Gadzooks!"
Dear John Queen.
Burning hands. What happened to burning hands?
Well,
Kara.
looks like we have some new targets.
Well. Oh, we start with $40 Canadian. Okay, he's Canadian, not United States bucks. Okay, it makes it more easily digestible in a way. But if it's more than like 40 or 30 to 40 USD, then there's going to be a bit of a problem in terms of how long it's gonna last. What is this? Yeah, sorry, I'm not really speaking clearly. I just get distracted by this bombastic music. There's a lot of tourist traps, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you gotta kind of look far and wide in order to get some good deals. Most people who come to tourist spots really don't think to save money. They're just there to enjoy the weather and, of course, the sightseeing. You guys, I can talk to him. What happened? Oh, I think this guy was charmed. That's why he's Kara, you gotta get away from this dude because he's dangerous. Because he's going to be attacking us after his spell wears off. Yeah, look at that, barely injured. Now, Nishka, backstab, backstab. Nice. Or elemental too. Good job. Yeah, need to lift the finger.
Gadzooks!
0.65 euro. Yep, it makes sense. Turn on there. I think it was even worse before. Almost like 54 euro or 1 Canadian buckaroo.
All done.
Oh, thanks, Nishka. Okay, didn't even know there was a locked armoire. Or closet. Potion of Cure Light Wounds. Whoop-de-doo.
Yes, yes!
He's happy about it though. How about this one? Can I just open it or is it also trapped? Yes, 9 gold piece. Check finding some loose change under a cushion. Yeah, thanks for converting everything to Canadian dollars. It's easier for me to understand. Yeah, escape. Where is he? Oh no. From here?
You will die! You will die! To be eviscerated!
Oh. Man, they talk a tough game. I need to heal her.
You will die!
With everything I got.
Damn.
Oh no, she got healed just as she was attacked. I think she's not gonna survive this. Yeah, she's dead. Or dying. Yikes. Mirror image. Summon creature too.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's a big battle and then you're not gonna last. Summon creature. And do something. Curse them. I don't think that's gonna really work, unfortunately. How about water elemental once again? This is not good. There's so many of them. Party wipe. Rare occurrence. I assure you, it's a rare occurrence. Just need to find where they're coming from and the game crashed. Be right back. The game crashes a bit, but you know, I mean, I can start it off again and. Try this. It's your standard Neverwinter Nights 2 EE experience. By the way, I noticed that Steam controller today released, and it was sold out in 10 seconds. Was I interested? Just for a second. But in Canadian dollars, it's 150 bucks, which is just too much, I think. Even for an elite controller like that, yeah, it's just too much to pay for a controller.
You will die!
You will die if you buy a Steam controller. Your wallet will die.
See you dead! You
Your payroll will suffer.
Well,
And I cry.
looks like we have some new targets.
Yeah, well.
fool! Take that! You will
Okay, well, miss, you gotta now blast these fools.
This will all be over.
Nice. Yikes.
take that!
Can I do it again?
That's it for me.
Wow, Calgary's dead. Can I do it again? He's dead. Okay, I think
Hells,
you're
hells,
gone.
hells. Was that all right?
There's too many guys here. They're attacking from both sides. Need to probably lay some traps. I don't know whether it's gonna do anything because the rogues are able to just evade them mostly. I just do this. Say bye to our water elementals, and I think I bring the Badger first, and I'm gonna save at this point. Quick save is very important. Yeah, this is normal difficulty. Yeah, I just can't even imagine how it's going to be like in anything above normal. So apparently I cannot bring in more than one summon creature. Spaghetti with meatballs was like 26 bucks. Man, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for spaghetti.
Yes. Give me a moment.
Wait, you got hurt a bit. Mirror image.
Attack!
I know, you attack too. Yeah. Just keep spamming the fireballs, okay? Let's deal with these guys first. Yeah, we're doing better than last time. The strategy. Spaghetti with meatballs, and must be big meatballs. Because in let me just check right now. So there is a place called I think Jimoko near my place. It's not really a touristy area. However, let me see how much they sell spaghetti for. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, this is not actually the place. Maybe it's this place, yeah. Okay. Order delivery. Delivery, they deliver too, huh? Interesting. Opt out. I want to opt out of the cookies. Okay. Chicken Alfredo, $19. Linguine, $19. So it's a bit cheaper, but if you consider it is without tax, and of course you gotta pay the tip, it's similar price. Really? 16 to 20 for gyro street food. Ah, interesting. Similar to this place. Wow. Okay. I thought it would have been more more economical because I thought that Vancouver was one of the most expensive places in the world to live. But I guess in terms of food prices, the inflation has hit other places too.
Yes.
I think it's safe. Thank you. And there'll be more enemies. There's tons more enemies from here too. Oh, translate Lang Ghost. Really? That's funny. Yeah, it's a chat plugin called Shadow something, Shadow Ninja or Chat Ninja. I
Yes.
think it's pretty nifty.
اللمة فكريني.
Let's introduce these guys to some fire. I gotta heal Kyogar.
I'll take care of this.
Good job. Nishka, don't run around
Come on.
like you own the place.
Alright, I can do that.
You don't wanna die like
Yeah.
right now.
Take that.
Yeah. You want to survive as much as possible. And this is my last fireball. Hopefully you make it count. I see. $10 Canadian is a very good price. Yeah, I agree.
For a fight. Come on.
That's a really good price. Just have to look for some of the bargains.
اللمة فكريني.
Maybe I can go to IKEA and then get some special for less than $10.
Looks like we have company.
Alright, I can
IKEA
do
is a
that.
go-to place for I don't know. I mean, they do serve some nice self-serve ice cream.
Take that.
Oh, zoo too. I see. Yeah, zoo is not the big attraction there, huh?
Take that.
Yeah, it's nice to visit zoos sometimes and
Take
see elephants and others big animals and aquariums. See orcas and yeah, I mean there's aquarium here as well, and you can see I think one orca,
Of course I can.
a few belugas. It's pretty. I mean it's fun, but sometimes it can get interesting how they take care of animals, and you know there's some animal rights thing that one could be concerned about, but for the most people it's okay. I mean they're enjoying their time, and what can I say if they enjoy the zoo experience?
Follow me.
All the more power to them. Ooh, deadly frost trap kit. This is really deadly, and then it's gonna freeze some people. I think I should get that ready. Deadly frost. There we go. Are we ready to rest once again? Wow, look at that. They have everything. They have like a bar. It's like a tap. One ale, please. I want one ale. Then wine and cake. Man, they were living it up in this place. It's like party every day for this guy and Boyas gang. Party every day.
Yes.
And like I
yes,
expected, this place is huge.
Kilkofim Safim.
Fim Safim. I don't know what that means, but it's a abracadabra. Oh shoot.
Let me lead the way. You
No.
follow
Yes.
behind.
No escape. I'll
No
see you
escape.
dead. Take that.
Boom. Keep doing it. Okay, fire, sunburst, fire burst, whatever.
You will die.
I am controlling more Hara because of her potential to cause a lot of damage.
اللمة فكريني.
Calgary is of course taking a lot of heat. Talk about heat. These guys are being flame roasted. If we don't sell it for $10. Sorry. Bolt of lightning. Okay, it's more
Yes.
my stuff. Somehow I got the badger too. Right now, don't have any. Wow, I got hasted. Cool. Uh oh, they're coming. Calgary's gonna die, obviously.
No
No escape. Alright, well, time to burn these fools, okay?
escape.
Just keep spamming fireballs.
That's it for me. No escape.
اللمة
Spam
فكريني.
fireballs.
Station.
Excuse me. I need some healing. Now.
No, run. Badger, please help. Alright, well, I gotta restart. Oh, good. Okay. We have hope.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool!
No. Oh, it's actually inflated prices, huh? Ice cream is pretty cheap. Yeah, that's pretty good price. I got a Dairy Queen soft serve and dipped it in chocolate. I think Wednesday, because it was nice out and I had a hankering for ice cream, and I think they charge around $5.50, which is a pretty surprising price. But I guess that's how the prices are nowadays. Of course, alcohol is going to be a lot more expensive. Yeah, regular price 6 to 12 for pasta, fish food 12 to 20. That is more reasonable, a lot more reasonable. Yeah, that's good. Of course, the tourist season, everything is marked up.
Yen pei ye.
I understand. You're ready to spend some money at the escape.
See you dead!
Yeah, sure.
What's going on?
Do your worst. They're coming.
Ha-ha!
Oh,
Oh, didn't take, unfortunately. I think it was
damn. My spell failed.
yeah, because you got hit in the
Well,
face.
Looks like we have
Lady.
new targets.
Yen pei ye.
Okay, she's dead. Oh my goodness, these guys are annoying. That's why you gotta cast traps.
Sorry.
You're gonna die very soon. Hey, rescue this.
Gadzooks!
Yeah, Zeus, yeah, exactly. Or elemental freeze fight, and then I try to heal Kalgar, he's dead.
That's it for me.
Soft drinks 500 milliliters. Here, water is more expensive than soft drink for some reason. I don't get it.
You will die!
There, I don't think this can be done. That face. Big Coke was 5.50 Canadian. That's a huge price. Well, here is more like $3, I think. You can rest here, which means there's no enemies around. But I guess they're milling about, huh? Save. Water was a bit cheaper? Ah, I see. Yeah. Just don't get it. Water being so expensive. It's kind of crazy. Everybody follow me, huh? Well, you're gonna die.
Can't move.
And convert chip triggered failure. I guess it can happen. This guy comes out.
Yes, let's see what they're...
Sure, I can do that.
Yeah. Listen. Gotta be able to... Yeah, I just have to be... Oh man. Thankfully, Kalgar is not dead yet.
Len me vak rain.
They're coming out one by one. He's being injured. Can you heal Kalgar? Thank you. Maybe we can heal him more. Soft drinks are a more popular choice, yes, that's right. Thankfully, Costco still sells the soft drink very cheaply. And they don't really care about the the tourist or whatever people might come and enjoy their or use their services, as long as they have Costco card. I think it is universally usable across the entire world as long as there's a Costco nearby. Yeah, he's dead.
Lemme var green.
Just barely holding on. Also, I guess some cursed song.
Lemme var
Happy, happy, joy, joy. I guess that can be considered a cursed song. I can taunt him.
green.
Yo, fight me. Leave the girl alone. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's safe. Costco, the drink I think is around 150. And slice of cheese pizza is around $3. Like back to the 90s prices. Oh,
How can
now
I
you have
help?
to. Are you still in convert? I cannot believe it. I got gassed because she failed the trap setting. Yep, that's good. In stealth mode, she's even more slower. Now what the heck? Oh yeah. I do like how her tail sways from left to right as she moves. I think the animators spent a lot of time to animate her tail. Thankfully, well, I guess thankfully for them, I'm also a tiefling and I don't have tail. I guess that kind of saves them the time and resources. So use this frost trap kit. This one, just use it. Pretty sure there's going to be enemies everywhere. Man, why do you fail this? Is it too hard for you? It's because it's deadly? No, I guess it's a bit too difficult. At least she didn't lose the trap. What is this? Blob of acid? Okay, let's try this. Could be easier. One thing about these rogues. No! Yikes. She definitely doesn't like this. Just blew up in her face. I do like the music though. Okay, nice. The music is very calm. Very calm and nice. And before the storm. Some more guys here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there they are. And they're coming. Hide. So slow. It's okay though.
No escape! I'll
No
see you
escape.
dead!
Really? Sounds like a 1960s villain from radio plays. No escape! Can you pause the game? Yes, thanks. Time to do some fireball. Trigger. Nishka got attack. I think you're gonna die, unfortunately. Activate the AI. Sorry. Alright, Quara.
Nothing a cat
Spam.
living cantrip casting sucks.
Oh yeah, he got as you can see. So Nishka did something right. He got paralyzed because of the trap. He's gonna just die. That's right. Goodbye, my friend. No, don't. Just go here and then let's try this.
Lemme var green.
Boom. They just scream from the top of their lungs. Nishka's almost dead. Well, you can help.
Yes!
Dead? Don't say yes when I say Nishka is almost dead. I don't think I need this anymore. I mean, it just heals so little. It's not useful anymore. I'm going to get this thing out. It's not useful at all. Yeah. Actually. Yeah, minor wounds is basically useless. Days can be useful, right? I don't know. Charm person. Oh, we'll see. Days are... Set it up right here. Haste is very nice too, but I haven't really used it a lot of times. We're safe. I think I checked this chest, but who knows? Yeah.
Yenpei ye koroi.
Yenpei Ye Holo, what is that? Is enemy nearby?
No escape.
No escape. Yep. They're coming. They're all like invisible. Kelgar, be our whipping guy. Like canary in the mines. No escape. Here they come. Attack. Nice. So he attacked as they were still...
Who's for a fight? Come on! Ha!
They were camouflaged.
No escape. I'll see you dead.
And just get the fireball. It's an intelligent fireball. It's AI activated because it doesn't hurt our guys. It hurts the enemy, so it knows enemy and can smartly avoid our friends. It's very, very smart. I think it's a magic missile. Yeah, she likes magic missile. In Baldur's Gate 3, magic missile was one of the most useful spells in the game because it had 100% accuracy.
You will die.
You will die! Yikes. I don't like it at all. Okay.
All right.
We got them here. Right? So we can attack using the choke point. Just stand there.
Eviscerated, fool.
You know nothing, Academy living cantrip.
This huge AoE. Oh wow, that was pretty bad damage. Do it again. Again, again. Continue.
Had enough of this one.
Continue your fireballs, Quara.
Take that. In this dish.
Eleme bakrein.
You.
Now. Fireburst.
Bakrein.
Doesn't really works in certain angles. Maybe here.
Eleme bakrein.
Yeah, so they're doing a pretty good job. Alright, magic missile, like I mentioned, 100% accuracy here too. Yeah, a bit of damage. But all's well that ends well.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Man, there's so many enemies here. Remember I complained about Baldur's Gate 3 encounter design of their enemies in mob formations, and look at that. Oh no, it's Moya herself. It's time to rest. She has a pretty nifty mask on, huh? It's like some kind of masquerade going on here. There's so many kegs. I mean, I guess it's the copy-paste job. But now I'm starting to see that this place was not really estate, more some kind of speakeasy, illegal brewing business operation, making moonshine, manufacturing moonshine in mass. I don't know whether we have what it takes to defeat Moya herself, but we can at least talk to her and then, you know, I guess challenge rating. Okay, so they have challenge ratings, which is interesting and challenging. Yeah. So these guys are easy. I guess Moya is going to be the ones that's kind of hard. How about this guy? He's also easy, so he's probably going to die really quickly. Alright, here goes nothing. She's still... Is there anti-curse? There's no anti-curse. Heroism. Maybe I can cast heroism. Don't have it. There you go. You can cast it 3 times. Alright guys, follow my lead. There is price for betraying your own traitor, always, and the one you shall pay is quite high indeed. What kind of price could that be? Bring him with us. And all done. What's all done? Oh, Nishka, she automatically unlocked this chest while I was in dialogue. I need some answers from him before I cut out his tongue. Well, that's his price. So you're Moya? I thought you were Moyer. Ah, so you're the one that's been causing me so much trouble. I had thought the tales of a competent member of the Watch were just stories to scare my men. It's a boogeyman story. I am Moya, yes. My men have been insisting that you are the sole reason for my difficulties in the docks. And my party members too. So this is how she looks like. And then I even like turning around. Oh, there's more. Oh no, another thug in the corner. In my hair. Wow, this is not a good look. Maybe I should just take it off. My concentration, man, I need to keep it up. They all look like some different direction. It has been a long time since I've killed someone in a fight. I missed it, and here you are to make up for lost time. She has a rapier and a dagger. I don't want to kill you. Come quietly and you will receive fair treatment. You don't want to kill me? You're the most amusing member of the Watch I ever met. Yeah, I'm a part comedian. Remember, I'm a bard. I wish I could take my time with you, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. She's gonna kill this guy, right? She goes back for some reason. Ouch.
Attack!
I know. Do something. Anyways. Heroism for him. She's taking a long way around into the fire too. Haha. Oh, she didn't get hurt from the fire. Wow, she's fireproof. Quara finally met her match. I don't want to save right now, but let's see what happens. See if I can curse these guys. Yeah. Damage rolls. Bards are able to sing a song that can curse their enemies. What kind of song would that be? Deafened creatures are not affected. Oh, deafened creatures, of course. Affects all enemies within 30 feet and lasts for 10 rounds. The higher the bard's final performance skill and class level, the more powerful the curse song. I think I have around 6 perform. But at the end of this, it's going to be very powerful. -2 dodge armor class, -1 to skill rolls. Yeah, well, -1 to damage rolls. 8 damage. 8 damage, wow. Actually damages, like they bleed from their ear. At perform 24, which is probably the maximum level that one can achieve. Level 15, I guess not. I guess you can go higher than level 15, but 24 is probably the max. Or 16 or 25, yeah, sorry. Yeah, 4 damage, yeah. There's an 8 damage though. Maybe I should just keep to bar level 8 and 15 perform. 8 damage is big. But I don't know why this actually decreases the damage here. Let's get this 25 and 16, but then it's only 4 damage instead of 8, although it's higher than the previous level. But then it says for additional 5 perform and 1 class level in bard, additional 2 damage is granted. So this can be pretty crazily powerful. Why are you doing anything? Right now you're not doing anything, so water elemental it is. Good job. Alright. Thankfully the guy's gone. Oh wow. She's really putting a Yeah, so she's fireproof. That's really unfortunate. Let me see if I can do something else. Like maybe
Eleme va.
yeah, she's a bit. I need to heal. I need to heal my friend here.
Give
Okay, now can you damage?
Attack!
Eleme va rain.
That's good. Okay, keep healing him. Nice. Now she's injured. This is like a boss fight, huh? Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Wait, what are you doing, my friend?
Into the breach, my friends.
Trumpet.
That!
I don't think it's gonna work.
Eleme va rain.
She's almost dead, right? Wow, she has like tons of HP, huh? You're dead.
Eleme va rain.
Badly wounded. Maybe she can fall. She's dead. Good job, Quora. Yeah. Take that, Moya.
Yes.
Since you are the one who finished her off. Helmet, huh? Oh, it's a nice cat helmet. And rapier +3. Wow, no wonder Calgar almost lost his life. Dark vision, skill bonus. Concentration +1, listen, search, and spot +5. Oh, that's more
Yes.
hurting. And she agrees, I guess. Well, I don't think it shows on the character, unfortunately. You know what? In that case, maybe I should wear it.
Yes, yes, yes!
He agrees. I'm a cat person now. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways. Arrow. Wait. Anything else? She's still encumbered. She's carrying a lot of stuff. 70. What really weighs her down? This one? Yeah, I guess. She's also affected by the strength decrease. Maybe she was cursed. What is this? Scrap parchment. I think I already read it. Formula of learned scholars of Halua. Recipe books contain the arcane formulae and ingredients required to craft magic and chemical items. So you can make all these grenades. Cost a weapon with fire, really. Against fire, thrown weapon inflicts 1d10 fire damage, or coat a weapon, not cost a weapon. Coat a weapon with fire. Remember the coatings from Baldur's Gate 3? They had some of these too. A lot of different coatings. To add 1d6 fire damage, it could be pretty powerful. It requires alchemy 12, 3 fairy dust, and 3 distilled alcohol. I mean, this place has tons of alcohol. It seems like maybe you can get some distilled alcohol. Choking powder, holy water, thrown weapon inflict. Yeah, it's all like thrown coatings and stuff like that. 3 amethyst. Yeah, so this was actually the amethyst we sold were actually unfortunately craft item. Greater Tanglefoot bag creates entangle effect. It could be pretty useful. Maybe I should try to create some potions using alchemy. Anyways.
Yes, yes, yes!
What else
Yes.
do you get? Rapier +3. I don't think you can use it, right? Maybe you can use it.
How can I help?
Yeah, she can use it. No. Right. Well, see to it that.
Yes?
And there was this also. Could be probably broken. Armor.
This pack is heavier than I am.
Sorry. Robe of fire resistance, huh? That's why she was able to resist fire or be immune from it. Well, Kara couldn't
What's
wear it,
going on?
which is pretty ironic because she's a fire sorceress. but it looks pretty good on her. So that's that. She's not going to get burned from her magic.
Yes, yes, yes!
Alright, be headless. I thank you for your intervention, but the danger is not yet over. You must get me to safety. So, it's true, there might be some rooms that I haven't come across yet. Kind of surprising that Moya didn't kill him first. Maybe she wanted him alive for interrogation. And of course, she wanted to cut off his tongue. We have some place in mind. First, I'd like to ask a few questions. I answer what I can, but we must make this quick. It isn't safe here. Why did you betray Moya? Believe it or not, I did it out of guilt. I saw what she was trying to do, perhaps even before she realized it. Taking control of the docks from the authorities would bring nothing but misery to the people here. And I fear the war between the Watch and Moya will be worse than the war with Ruskin, and the consequences to Neverwinter even more disastrous. So I began to pass information to the Watch, hoping to undermine Moya and her ambitions. It didn't really work because half the Watch was under Moya's pay. Other questions. Who revealed your identity? I do not know, but it doesn't matter. Moya's men know of it, and now I need the Watch's protection. If they can protect me at all, yeah, don't count on the Watch to do anything. I can only hope, but I fear it was a member of the Watch who betrayed. Member of the Watch, huh? Why do you say that? The Watch is the most logical source. I would have been uncovered long ago if anyone in Moya's organization suspected me. But it is only a guess. My only concern at this point is the safety of myself and my family. What position did you have in Moya's gang? I ran her network of warehouses for smuggling and distribution. Also ran the legitimate side of the warehouse business as well. Actually, the side of the business often outperformed our income from smuggling. In any case, my position allowed me access to most of the activities that Moya was involved with. I had to be careful with the information that I supplied the Watch so as not to bring attention to myself. How much is your safety worth to you? Let's get moving. Oh, okay, nice. I don't think I have to escort this guy. Which is pretty funny. And
You've done well, Lieutenant. Phyllis is safely
titled-
back under our protection.
I titled my video Escort Mission.
Neverwinter's behalf. Now that the matter is settled, perhaps
Well,
we can
escort
turn
happened
our
within a
efforts to
blink of an
problems
eye, folks.
outside of Neverwinter's walls for once. The docks would not
Cool.
prove so important and,
And that
tempting to thieves if trade
orb
routes around the mare were not so
That
dangerous.
yeah, the
And
orb is
now,
really
There is
distracting.
the matter of a missing emissary.
Finally, it's over. Now there's a matter of missing emissary. Oh my goodness, I need to find another guy. Well, escort mission still on, folks. Looks like we need to get this missing emissary from Waterdeep. Maybe this water elemental knows the thing we're talking about. Waterdeep, deep from the water. What can I do to help?
I cannot stress how strained trade is as of late, and this missing emissary is not helping matters. Furthermore, if things become any more strained with Luskan, then lacking a friendly contact with Waterdeep may complicate matters. I'm concerned that he may have run afoul of the orc tribes that infest the region.
Orc. Oh no. Gotta fight the orcs now, and then hey, looks pretty good, huh? Definitely look the part of an entertainer. What makes you think they haven't already found him?
Usually the tribes offer ransom demands, yet no demands have been forthcoming, which leads me to suspect that they do not have him captive. But that could quickly change, so I need you to investigate the matter as soon as
Can I
possible.
actually go inside that district now, though? Can you tell me who this emissary is?
We don't know who Waterdeep sent specifically, but he'll be carrying documents proving his identity. He should have arrived a full week ago. I am concerned that he may have run afoul of the orc tribes that infest the region.
Infest the region? Okay. And if it's dead,
If you can find any sign of the Waterdeep emissary in Old Owl Well, then we would welcome news of his fate. We need the trade and diplomatic relations with Waterdeep, especially in these difficult times with Luskan. I have other matters to attend to. Return here when you've found the Waterdeep emissary, and we will speak more.
I think Waterdeep is another big city in Forgotten Realms. I don't know why they say Forgotten Realms, because there's so many big cities and so many people. I think forgotten about this place. Maybe it's ironic. Anyways, yeah, Waterdeep I think is what the game called Temple of Elemental Evil is based on, or maybe Journey to the Under Mountain or something. It's a game that was released early near Fallout that used of all the engines they used Descent engine. You know that flight simulator engine that you can fly through dungeons and the like. It kind of induces nausea and I like to vomit when I tried it. But then they actually used that engine to make an RPG and it didn't really work well. Had a lot of problems developing and didn't really fare too well. Yes, I think the sales were not too good either, even though it's from Interplay. Yeah, so I guess that's where Other Dev is. I don't mean to be abrupt with you, but unless it's important, I've got my hands full trying to keep this district from blowing up in our faces. I think he's the one that could have, I don't know, I'm suspecting everybody now who might have betrayed Frihalis' identification or role to the Moya's gang, who I guess the Moya's gang is not going to be lasting for long. Yeah, I think basically it's done. The docks now all free, clear. Yeah, well, thanks for coming and watching the stream. Appreciate it. On Monday evening and afternoon. It's a quiet day. Everybody's now at work, except for me. I'm pretty sure there's some people who worked over the weekends, and I mean, I definitely would like to prefer to spend the weekend like a weekend. But at this juncture, I'm in no position to complain. Shanda cool, huh? Interesting deity, maybe minor deity. A nice deity, who knows? Never heard of her or him in Baldur's Gate 3 because they don't really care about Shanda cool. What about you? What kind of alignment are you? Chaotic neutral. Okay, I see. Kosut. It has a flame on it, so I guess she's an acolyte of some flame god.
Yes.
Timora. She's neutral. True neutral. Almost. Neutral good. And I am chaotic good, like Minsk. He sounds really jazzed about everything. So I need to go to our merchant here and sell some stuff. And also need to exit the city. And there's going to be a new place to go where the orcs are going to infest. Infested by the orcs, and then I have to search for the emissary. Don't even know his name though. Just document to prove him to be our target. Alright, Tommy, let's see what you've got. Wow, 2,000, huh? Some of the unique items are worth a lot of money. Like 5,000. So you can actually trade, essentially, 12-hour items with one of these. Monk's belt. What is this? Ladies' Hand Monastery in the Nether Mountains has recently taken to equipping all of their members with this item. It improves critical on our strike. Cool, wow, this is must-have for Monk. And you can also use haste, which is, yeah, I mean, you can see how important or how variable this item is by the amount of properties that it has. I mean, it's a steep price and it makes sense why it's so expensive. Alright, anyways, let's sell some swords. Longbow, I guess I can sell the longbow. Scimitar, we can sell this. How much is this? Very expensive? Yep, 10,000. Scale helm. Doesn't do anything, so maybe I can give my helmet to Kelgar. Looks more fearsome. I don't think it's gonna reflect on the character though, unfortunately. Alchem +1. Scimitar. Yeah, some of this. Longsword +2. Sure. Torsory symbol.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
This short. Okay, so this.
Yes.
0 gold. Okay, dagger +1. Rapier +3. And nimble knife, I think she might be able to do some good damage. Okay, for now, that's going to be it. Yeah, so there's not really a source of a lot of gold. Just have to get unique items and trade essentially for other items. So you're gonna have to specialize and compromise to enter. Oh, it's you again. Sorry that the gate is still closed.
Well, looks like
She's like to
special attention.
try her hand, but
Hells. Was that
yeah,
all right?
not alright. No, we cannot open it. Maybe some gold could change your mind. I think they'll be offended. I think these guys are posted here because they are really upright and cannot be bribed. It's only going to reflect badly on me and my reputation. Travel to the old owl well. Another escort mission. This better be the last one before I enter the district. To meet the wizard that can tell me more about the shard before being ambushed. I'm pretty sure we're going to be ambushed. And this is a temple of Tyr, which Calgar wanted to go, so maybe you can visit here. He's encumbered, unfortunately. So this is his personal vision quest. Alright, let's turn you into monk,
Yes.
if you don't mind.
Yes.
Even though he unloaded some stuff, he's still encumbered. Okay, not anymore.
Yes.
Even though we had a long rest, I don't think we were able to recover the strength lost for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, his strength is down. Maybe I can rest once again. No, it doesn't work. Maybe I need to visit the Temple of Tyr and then exorcise the curse. So far so good, only one crash. In 1 hour of playing. It's a record. Ooh, holy music. And I think the game crashed. Oh, actually not. Okay, I cannot just... Where are you? Okay, can I now see what is happening? Good. Good. Oh man, I thought the game crashed.
Yes.
I think I should save. Alright. Oh, he's injured. What happened to you, Hilam? Welcome, you seek an audience? By the 9 hells we do, I'm looking to sign up. You wish to join the Disciples of Tyr? If that's what you call those skinny twigs who threw me out the window of the Dragon's Talon, then yes. So he had a bit of an interaction with the monks, Tyr monks. And of course, he was drunk and, as he is wont to do, started a fight. And he was very surprised and became right sober when one of the thin twigs of monk thrown to the ground like if it's nothing. So he's very impressed more than anything and wants to become a monk. Can you help Calgar? It is all that any of the even-handed would seek out battle. Looks like most of our fate, they usually only respond when provoked and rarely violently. Well, I might have stirred things up a bit, just a little. But that fight taught me some things, and I want to learn more. But our fate? No. Fighting is the only religion for me. I want to learn to fight like them, and learn how they're able to beat me so easily. If you are defeated, such a defeat must have been just. Tyr teaches us this. Your loss was meant to reveal a truth. Truth? The truth is they beat me like a half-clan whelp, and I want to know how they did it. If you seek to learn from your loss, then you must discover why you were so easily defeated. Maybe he was drunk. He has to become sober. I don't think you're hearing the words coming out of my mouth. He's getting angry. That's why I'm here to learn. But we cannot help you. Is that so? Well, maybe I help clean the floors in here with your face. Will that change your mind? Wait, surely there must be some way he can learn. Tyr put he kind of reminds me of Steven Seagal in Mad TV. He just becomes angry very, very quickly. Tyr puts all who come to him for help on trial. He judges who is worthy and who is not. Alright, sounds fair to me. Tyr wants bears fighting for him, not mewling little cubs. So what is this trial? Burning coals? Drinking contest? What? Drinking contest is one game that he is very confident in. The path of Tyr is that of the maimed, the even-handed. That's why he's injured, because he took the path of the aimed. And the just. So are the trials. Can you tell me about the trials? The trial of the maimed requires that the practitioner face those he has wounded, usually those of his bloodline or clan. Hey Pavel, welcome back. Steam controllers are sold out. Yep, they all pick clean. It's even sold out here, even though the controller is $150. I don't know when it's gonna come back in stock, but Steam is basically rolling in controller cash. I already have like 2 controllers, so don't really need them, but it's kind of interested in for curiosity's sake. Never turned the blade against my clan, I haven't. If I knew where some of them were, you could even ask them. Yeah, I don't know. 99 euro has to really be, you know, be all and end all of all controllers. I mean, if it was, I mean, I guess it could be worth it since maybe Valve stands behind the product. Only when one understands how their actions may hurt another, inadvertently or not, can he truly understand himself. Okay, just a second, guys. That's true, yeah. 2 Xbox Ones and 1.5 PlayStation 5 DualSense 2. I think PlayStation 5 has a better trigger. But then its own Elite controller, I don't know what it's called, but those cost arm and a leg too. Those cost more than $200 here. So I guess that's where people make the logical connection that maybe $150 isn't so bad, since it's not going to drift or anything like that. The trial of the even-handed requires that the petitioner learn to see all around him in an equal light, without the trappings of prejudice. The Tyr is more of a god of equality and justice. Prejudiced? I'm not prejudiced. By the 9 hells, I even travel with a backstabbing tiefling of all things, and you know how her kind are. Yeah, he never lets go of an opportunity to jab Nishka. Without such perspective, there can be no justice, for you have passed judgment before you even know those around you. Before you even know those around you. But how can one be made to see? Hopefully it didn't offend this guy, whose one of his eyes is covered up. Often the best way is to learn through those one travels with. When a petitioner understands someone he travels with, then he'll learn to see fairly others he meets for the first time. Okay, about the trial of justice. To fight is not enough. To fight for a cause, that is where strength lies. When you fight for a higher purpose, something beyond the self, you will find that you gain strength through your actions and become impossible to defeat. Okay, heard enough of these trials. Agreed. Now, where do I go to meet these tests? I cannot answer that for you. Each petitioner is challenged depending on their own path, not a moment of your choosing. All I know is that you have not faced these trials yet. They are yet to come. This is ridiculous. I've heard enough. Cast out a dwarf, will you? Who needs you? Very well. When you have faced the trials, then send me out, Calgar of the clan Iron Fist. Somehow knew that he's from Iron Fist clan. Questions? Of course. I could use some healing. Not really, but I guess it's free healing? Oh my goodness, it's free healing, guys. I guess Tyr's Blessing. And, well, let's see. Explore some other Tyr's areas. This, temple grounds. Cool, cool, very nice. Anything to loot? It kind of looked like a switch to me, but no. A lot of gongs. I guess Tyr's favorite musical instrument is a gong or cymbal. Nice books. Hey, here's another guy. Judge Olaf. Ah, yes, I'm Reverend Judge Olaf Uskar. How can I help you? Are you alright? Yes, just a little distracted is all. When you came in, I thought it might be one of our priests returning, but where is the priest? You have a priest missing? I sent him on the monthly rounds of the Tomb of the Betrayers here. Well, that's your problem. Tomb of the Betrayers. Why do you send him? He has fallen to the Temple of Tyr to safeguard the tomb in the interest of justice. The Tomb of the Betrayers? That place is really sealed off by the priests of Tyr. It's really hard to break into, even thief in the city. Every thief in the city is eager to crack that tomb. I mean, which is shameful. One should respect the dead. Let them sleep, even with valuables. Enough, let him speak. I say, if this guy holds a key. But anyway, so your priest went in there to make sure the riches are still there, all safe, untouched. We are only permitted by our vows to enter the tombs at dawn once a month, and not leave until dusk the next day, yet the priest I sent has not returned. What do you do here? I'm the Reverend Judge, the High Priest of Tyr within Neverwinter. I'm responsible for overseeing the court and justice here within these walls. Any trials or crimes within Neverwinter require Nasher's voice and judgment, but I help preside over the trials and see that the matters are conducted according to the rituals of Tyr. In serious matters before Neverwinter, there are certain rituals that must be followed. Some are ancient and no longer adhered to. For example, the rite of Tyr, they would precede trials by combat to give the accused and the accuser time to reflect on their intentions and deeds before facing death the next day. Despite the religious precedent, we found in such cases a calm period before battle would occasionally result in numerous accusers no longer wishing to see justice dispensed in blood. You can also provide healing. Does the Temple of Tyr have anything for sale? Oh yeah, he also acts as a bit of a merchant. And you can buy something called Dara's Hammer. Or Air's Osiris. Cool. Alright, we can also buy some healing items. And I guess I can buy some of these. By like 3. Blank scroll, which can be used to craft new magic. Magic scroll, cool. And how about potion of heal? I bet I can actually. Tyr's blessing healed his illness. It had a strength sapped, but yeah, that's nice. Ring of divine power. Wow, it's pretty cheap. Considering our bonus spell slot, I see. It's gonna be applicable for Eleni. Ring of Fortitude. Let's buy one. Ring of Might is a bit expensive. Not buy it yet. And I think I give it to Calgar. Just a souvenir.
Yes.
The souvenir. What do you have already? Oh, she already has Ring of Fortitude. Okay, then.
How can I
let's
help?
go. There's a real ring here. Yeah. Copper ring can be sold unless
This
it's a
way.
craft
Come
item.
on, Slowpoke. Keep up.
Keep up, slowpokes. That's it, huh? It's pretty small. For a place that is bigger than some other houses and features this small space. I didn't get the quest from the Reverend or the Judge. I think I should try to seek out the priest. And make sure he's safe. Ah, you're not bound by our vows, but there has been mention of disturbances in the tombs. I cannot guarantee your safety. If I allow you access to the tombs, I must have you promise that you will not disturb the crypt. Oh sure, nothing to worry about. We'll swear to whoever you want. Those crypts are in safe hands. We swear not to disturb the crypt, okay? I'm not responsible for your promises. If you are late to rest, I would not want anyone robbing your crypt, Nishka. Please understand. It's gonna happen if you try to rob, okay? You build me a crypt? Wow, those tombs are so beautiful. That'd be a great place to sleep when I'm dead. I wonder if she's joking. I think she's being sarcastic. I'm touched. That's a really sweet thing to do for me after I'm a corpse. Gazlo, I wouldn't keep a promise like that to some dead man. I allow you access to the tombs then, and I shall mark its location on your map. I shall send the priest of Tyr to unlock it for you, but make haste. Be careful, the tomb of the betrayers has always had tales told about it. I'm pretty sure there's zombies and skeletons. More stronger skeletons. Many believe it is haunted. Please return here when you have found our priest. It will set my mind at ease to know he's safe. Where is it? It is where those who have turned on Neverwinter are buried, whether during the war with Luskan or for other crimes. We originally kept the place sealed to protect it from those that would defile the crypt, and for other reasons. But those same seals have often tempted robbers and thieves. I hope our priest has not run across any of them. I doubt it. We are all out here. It sounds hard to get into. It is possible but difficult. Once past the seals, there is a locking mechanism in the dungeon. Upon entering, the priest seals the door behind him. My friend wants to join your order. Yes, he should ask Prior Lam. He is the one handling those who wish to join the even-handed. Okay. Right. Let's go. Don't loot the crypt, okay? I think this guy will automatically try to unlock all the boxes and barrels. Yeah, about the Valve Steam controller, I think it is a prelude to them introducing more hardware to follow, like Steam Machine, and I think it's called Steam Frame. That is a VR goggles or something that they try to market after the Index. I wonder how much those are going to be. I think the tomb might be like here. Yeah, betrayers. Let's do this first. The machine will be priced the same, then you'll skip it. Yeah, most likely it's going to be over $1,000. It's a novelty and it's going to be very difficult to get. So you gotta be prepared with your Steam store open. And quit refresh, keep tapping on refresh in order to get to the store page, and then you gotta fight the other people in your market area to purchase it. And of course, it's going to be pretty expensive. Yeah, the thing is, they think that even though they might have less margin, I think the machine itself has some novelty and some other functions that could be construed as features and advantage, and going to price it accordingly. 400 euro would be nice. 600 euro is max. Okay, yeah, I think it could be somewhere between 400 to 600 is going to be very nice. In Canadian market terms, I think people will be disappointed to learn that the conversion factor is not going to be. It's going to more skew to the expensive side. I think there are already a lot of disappointed people because they're expecting a certain price based on the current currency exchange rate, but then Valve has set it so that it actually goes over more expensive than what the price is dictated. So they were expecting like $135, but then the actual price is $150.
And this'll all be over.
Yeah, there's zombies.
That's
Why did you?
it for me.
This is so stupid. Okay. A lot of people are disappointed because they expected like 140 at maximum, but then it's 150 without the tax, and with tax it's around like 180. You can buy QPC, really, I see, even with the inflated RAM prices nowadays. Yeah, I guess it could be from China, but yeah, I mean, the value proposition certainly isn't there if it's going to be more than 600. For our Canadian market, I believe it's going to be around 1200.
Give me a moment, and
At-
this'll all
at-
be over.
Come on. All right. It's going to be 1200 max. Or it may start with 1200. And then it's going to go all the way up to 1500. Without tax. So with tax, it's going to be around $1,700. Just for the, I guess, version with everything in it, with expanded SSDs, maybe 1 terabyte. And of course, you cannot upgrade your SSDs. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you can upgrade your SSDs.
What's going
How
on?
can I help?
Maybe it's going to be all soldered, like in laptops, to cut costs. Sorry if I'm not speaking clearly. I need to drink some water. And these zombies are coming. Not triggering the trap though. Well, that sucks.
What's going on?
Yeah, these QPCs might be just what you call has a laptop component. Good job.
Looks like we have company.
Well, they're all
Like
dead.
being on
There are more.
fire.
Take that!
Wow, they fall free easily. Alright. You know what to do, Nishka? Yeah,
How can I
Yeah.
help?
success. I should save. I think the Steam machine is gonna come with the controller though. So if you're interested in it, you can probably wait and then get the... it says fatal. Fatal trap. And wait for the Steam machine and then get it all in a bundle. For some people in wildest imaginations will expect Half-Life 3 to be included with the Steam machine. Gcom 88 mini PC, AMD Ryzen 7. I see, with integrated GPU makes a lot of sense, and I think it's going to be a capable machine to play. Yeah, play some nice amount of games. Especially those that are the most popular, like Fortnite and I don't know, Arc Raiders. Yeah, that's really capable gaming CPU. It's a laptop CPU, right? I think some of the handhelds have that particular... I don't know about handhelds, but the similar type CPU inside. Right, good job. And let me see if there's any other traps maybe on the door. We're just taking one side of the tomb. More enemies? I don't know. Maybe I can do this. Got ahead, you know. I think this is another spot. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of telling that there's a pattern on the ground that always tells me there might be a trap, like a square design or square pattern. I'm pretty sure it runs cooler than Steam Machine too. Steam Machine is going to be rather hot. Yikes. These are the shadows. Oh my gosh. What can I do with the shadows? Let me examine this, guys. Yeah, it's easy. Oh. Hello. Run! That's zombie speak.
What's
Alright,
going
Cora.
on?
Well, throw some
And then they
fireballs.
look rainy.
time to activate the AI.
Eleme Vakreni.
Good job. Wow, it works. AI followed my lead. It's learning.
Yes, yes, yes!
Yeah, so Steam Machine has to bring something unique to the market, and I don't know, integration with Steam itself is something that is going to be hugely attractive when it comes to the Steam Machine and the expected price that it's going to be at. And those machines will use Windows too, which I don't know. I mean, nothing against Linux, but then Windows might.
It'll all be over.
This goes in. What is happening? Something is on the other side of this door. Wow, I never heard this comment.
Follow me.
That's interesting. Maybe I should save and then try it out. Oh yeah. Okay, so we are at the.
Alright, I can do that.
What? What are you trying to do here? Sunburst? Fireburst? This guy is probably sap energy, but then the fire is actually damaging them, which is nice. They're still alive though. And they're not injured at all.
Eleme
Actually, it was the other guys. Yeah, now they're injured.
Aha! There they are up ahead.
My
I hope they
tears.
I
like-
guess if you're really interested in Steam Machine, it's going to be something that
You know nothing,
You
Academy
have to
living
actually get
cantrip
all of
casting
the
soft.
Steam peripherals and buy into the ecosystem in order to really benefit from it.
Yes.
I think it's going to be a very seamless experience and very convenient to use all the peripherals at one place. Don't get it. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, I get damaged, huh? A homing magic missile. Don't follow me, okay? Alright, Kelgar, step away from the square. I
This
think
way.
that's
Come
what
on, Slow.
activates
Keep
the
up.
trap. Steam frame, I'm kind of interested in, rather than the Steam machine. Because I never tried the VR before, and wondering how good it would be in terms of. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it. In terms of introducing people to VR experience. I heard some good things about the index, but then the price was too much. Sony have their own VR, but then you need a PlayStation 5. You can play Arc Raiders on low, around 35 FPS.
Yes, yes!
I see. GTA 5 is another big one. Yep, 40 FPS is not that bad.
How can I help?
Let me lead the way.
I'm
You
pretty sure
follow
Steam
behind.
Machine might be able to play that a bit better, but you know, I mean, there's not going to be much difference.
How can I help?
What's going on?
Yes.
And I don't know why they didn't use NVIDIA's GPU with their DLSS technology, which is, from what I heard, is superior to AMD's solution.
Yes.
Yes, they could have done a better
How can I
job
help?
of extending the tech a bit, just like Switch 2. I heard Switch 2 actually makes good use of the those tech in order to make the hardware go a bit further. 1080p, I see. The NVIDIA's are expensive. Yeah, I guess it could be. I mean, in AMD's terms, you can just buy the CPU and then the... Okay, so more of these guys are coming out. They're gassed this time, it's different. They're faster zombies, like in the 28 Days Later. Alright, Calgar, be ready.
Well, well.
They'll smell too.
Targets.
I know. Ow, ow, ow. No, paralyzed. No, please help. Oh, what can I do? Can I sing some nice song and then they're up right back up? I don't think it's gonna help. Easier to do APU and iGPU solution. Yeah. Yeah, laptops with high-end GP usually cannot be used as a mobile workstation. They're all like tethered because their power requirement is just too high. Can I move? No. Stunned and diseased. Oh no, this is the worst. Now these are the special zombies I was expecting from this. And yeah, now they're doing something really bad. Oh, he's back. Okay.
Well, well. Looks like we have some new targets.
I make this work. Okay, concentration, not success. He's gonna die. Wow, these are really bad.
Well, look who
Even though batteries paralyzed.
That's it for me.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. Yeah, ghasts are ghastly. They cause disease and paralysis. Didn't I save?
How can I help?
Pretty sure this is... I think I unlocked it and saw what it was. And trapped. Yeah, so light shield. So how do I stop from being paralyzed? I have to get some traps on.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Yeah, they just appear out of nowhere. Okay.
Time for a little.
Give me a moment. Let me rain.
Are they dead? I think some of them are dead.
Let me rain.
Okay, good. Are you okay, Kelgar? There's one near death. Maybe I can just shoot. No, I'm
Wow.
paralyzed.
Look who showed up.
Good job. Okay. So we are diseased and very, very bad off. Yep, nasty surprises everywhere, but we won this time. The ROG Strix laptop G18. AI PC too. My goodness. 2000 USD. Oh my goodness. It's a king's ransom. Yeah, those definitely command really, really high prices. Even though the GPU might not be as good. I guess it's just for convenience, perhaps.
Yes.
Of having everything inside and be on the bleeding edge, so to speak. I guess that laptop you can actually carry around and use it outside or anywhere you like to move the laptop to. 600 euro. Yeah, so the Steam machine could be pretty attractive in a way because it's so portable. And other gaming cubes as well. The RAM prices are just too much, and I guess Asus is basically the premier, so-called premier brand of PC. You know, those PC manufacturer. They think they're like the Apple of the PC industry or something. You look at Acer or maybe Gigabyte, MSI. There could be some deals to be had, especially near the holidays. What is this? Diseased. Okay, so he's not doing too well. Ah, the guests are really scary. You just have to use a choke point and then spam fireballs. For example here, let me see if I can get close. The dungeon crawling, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be another level to this. Or another shadow priest. Surprise. Oh no, it's Onan up here, so if he's... Is there traps nearby?
This way! Come on, Slowpoke!
This way! Yeah, I gotta take the credit for rescuing Onan. Who are you? Don't step any closer. I don't want to hurt anyone. Am I hallucinating? Who are these people? So 600 euros around 900 Canadian. I guess that's... Yeah. Hopefully that's going to be the price for Steam Machine. I was thinking around 1500, but I guess that's the one step above. If there's any tiers, just like in Steam Deck. Are you the priest of Tyr that was sent down here? Tyr bless you for your actions. However, I'm afraid Olaf has sent you to die here by my side. What kind of treachery is this? What do you mean? I'm afraid you are now trapped here with me. There's no way out. What happened here? The priests of Tyr patrol these halls to make sure the seals on the tombs are secure. It is our duty to see that these betrayers rest and rest quietly. I wonder what the guest did to deserve the fate. To turn into guest. But something has disturbed the spirits that rest here. It's the water. And now they have risen. It was always our fear it would happen. And worse, the mechanism that seals that entrance has been seized by them. I fear there's no way to reach it. I've tried, but they have driven me back. But perhaps you can succeed where I failed. You have survived this far. You may be strong enough. But the one who leads them. Who leads them? He's one of the greatest of traitors imprisoned in this cursed tomb. I do not know how he returned from death, but return he has. A traitor, huh? The other gravitate toward him like moths to a flame, and they hunger for the living. Any felon that can be found through the door in the main hall. Be ready for battle. Even with Tyr at my side, he was almost powerless against them. Why is there a Tomb of Betrayers down here? The Tomb of Betrayers is assigned to Neverwinter, never to forget that one can bring down many. It is a memento of sorts, a reminder that we all must stand together, and we shall all fall. Or we all shall fall. I promise Olaf I'll find you and get you out of this, and I will stay here. Online toward good. Okay, I guess I can ask for money and stuff, and then gonna be evil action, and this is probably where the betrayer of all betrayers will welcome me, and things will get pretty hot, or not. It's going to be more about Quara hurling fireballs and nauseum, and Kalgar acting as a tank. Warg. Okay, there's more guestry. Where did they come from? Jeez. They're just
Come on!
up here out of nowhere. And Carl's gonna die soon. Because of that. Hero. Be the hero. Cora, are you stunned or something? Yeah, she's stunned. And thankfully, if you're stunned, then the enemies do not bother you. That's really nice. It's for a bit of a sanctuary. You can take time out and rest a bit. Alright, let's try arrow. I don't think that this is gonna be effective, but it's already dead. Okay, don't try it. That's safe. I think I was lucky because Kara was not targeted after being paralyzed. Hello. I think I did save, so it's fine. Main chamber, eh? Just go for the jugular. Ah, Fethic, huh? This guy is the... You know what, guys? You know what? Let's all get out. Let's retreat. It's a strategy, tactical retreat. I do that all the time. And things become rather difficult. Kalgar, please listen.
Company.
And now activate the AI.
Eleme Vokraini.
Oh no.
Time for
Maybe I should save.
a little fun.
Yenpe Ye Koro.
NPA hello. Okay, let's go.
Yenpe Ye Koro.
Yeah, Fenting was following me.
Take
And he's in this betrayal room with all the arrows. Chagar, don't step on the arrows. Or the... Oh, he's like jumping around. It's crazy. He's so fast. He's running around because he wants us to get arrowed and die by 1,000 cuts, so to speak. So we gotta set traps or something. He's been injured.
I'll take care of this. Yenpe Ye Koro.
take that.
Nice. Good job. Cora, you're doing really good. Okay, let's try this lever.
Yenpe Ye Koro.
Good job, Fantic. Or Kara.
Eleme Vokraini.
Yeah. Yeah! Betrayer's gone. It was this Badger to thank for. And of course, Kara. Alright, that was pretty easy. It's safe. Right. Arrow the vampire. Okay, don't get hurt, guys. Let's just turn off the AI, okay?
How can I help?
Arrow the vampire, study of these. Oh, so it's HP sapping arrow. And shortbow +2. I guess I can try the shortbow.
Yes, yes, yes!
Oh, and yes, I think he was about to complain about the weight, and then he received the shortbow and then became really happy. There it is. Doesn't show on the character, which is a huge miss. I mean, extended edition or enhanced edition should have improved this.
Yes, yes, yes!
Got these characters some cosmetic changes as they change their armor. This is I gotta drop it. Yeah, I don't need it. And I think it still had a bit of a weight to it, so it weighed me down. Alright, I'm stuck. Also, there was a book that I got.
How can I help?
Let's read about it. Recipe books. Alright. Fantastical Bard's Best Magic Priest. Alright, so you can I guess it's armor crafting level. Or craft wondrous item feat. Interesting. So it's crafting. This can probably get us the most amount of money from crafting wondrous items. You can get cast Owl's Wisdom on a magic workbench containing the above. What do we get? Ring of Divine Power 2. Prepare and cast 1 extra second level divine spell per day. That's really nice. Divine Power and Preapt of Wisdom +2. You have to cast a lot of Owl's Wisdom. Hopefully one of our wizard friend has it.
Yes.
But, you know,
What's going
these
on?
things are some things that your own character will have to provide, not
Yeah.
rely on the NPC characters or party members. It's for your own character to make these items.
Yes.
Steam credits? I guess they can try to do that, yeah.
Yes, yes,
If the
yes!
Steam machine doesn't sell that well. I guess that's what they did when introducing Steam, because people weren't too keen in installing the program to run games, so they had Orange Box. I'm pretty sure you guys all remember that. And Orange Box was one of the biggest bargains in gaming history. That's why it was able to get a lot of adoption. And the rest is history. Okay.
Yes.
Fireball.
Eleme Vokraini.
To battle!
Eleme Vokraini.
Yeah, do it again. Again!
Take care of this.
And I do it again!
Eleme Vokraini.
Okay, fire burst. These shadows are not too bad. They're
Eleme
like zombies. faster zombies. And Kara can easily handle these. CS2 items, yeah, those are big too, right? I'm not too familiar with CS2, but yeah, I'm pretty sure people are very keen on trading
Yes.
for certain CS2 items. Orange Box had Half-Life 2, I think? Team Fortress Classic? Or Team Fortress 2, sorry. These guys are really bad.
What's going on?
Yeah, your death is going on. Instantly
Let's
damaged.
see what they'll pay.
Pack is heavier than I
Yeah, all encumbered because now we are diseased.
am.
Okay, you gotta cast Burning Hands, lady. Yeah, do it again.
I gra-
Eleme Vakrin.
Good job. Exclusive items for limited time. Yeah, I think they can do that. It's a classic promotional thing that they can run in order to drive up interest and hype. From what I see about the Steam controller sales today, seeing how it was sold out instantly, I think Steam Machine is going to be sold out instantly as well, unfortunately. You gotta be ready with your mouse clicks and then maybe high, stable, fast internet connection. And be ready to raise other millions of gamers, not millions, but hundreds of thousands of gamers to get hands on one of those Steam Machine. And you know, I mean, if you can get one, then you can profit by, I'm not really suggesting you do it, but then you can maybe add a little bit of markup and sell it on eBay. And you can get Steam controller and Steam frame and sell those two at a markup and do a bit of business on the side. And no, I'm not really suggesting you do that. It's just stressful. Tyr, bless you. Let us be on our way. I must report what I've seen to Olaf immediately. Okay, so Fantic was the betrayer of the betrayers. I wonder what he did. I mean, he definitely was armed with everything and very quick too. Looks like he had like Ring of Haste or something. And the thing about this game is, I think I mentioned before yesterday, it doesn't have any... Actually, I'm escorting this guy. Yeah, I'm finally escorting this dude. Maybe I asked him to heal us because he's a priest. But I cannot talk to him because I don't have the ability. Invite console with pass for a year for the same... Oh yeah, the pass. The game pass, right? Yes, this is where I came from. I took one side and then probably other side is going to be crawling with enemies. So I'm not gonna take that side. This version of consoles can... Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's one advantage of having own console. Is that you can actually sell the discs for recouping some of the cost when you're upgrading or buying some other games. Physical media is going out. It's being phased out. I think Nintendo Switch 2 also has some cartridge based system, but then I think more and more publishers are relying on the game codes. I think Bethesda with their Fallout or I think Skyrim. They released Skyrim after all for Switch 2, but then a lot of people are angry because, well, not a lot, but then I think some people are just pissed off that the physical media is not included with the game. It's only code that you can use to redeem on the storefront. Yeah, that's the hope, that Valve is going to be like some greedy corporation and then oh, that guy disappeared into ether. Maybe he's like some hallucination of our mind. He wasn't a real person, but it was a test, like a trial. Anyways, let's go back to Temple of Tyr. It's right in front of us. Also looks some kind of a church. Yeah, hopefully Valve is not going to be like a greedy corporation and drive up the profit as much as possible when the going is very good for its console. Unlike some corporations that try to make take advantage of the pandemic and then drop up prices and blame it on tariffs and stuff like that. I don't know. Okay. Our priest returned here to us. Okay, he was a real person. I thank you. He told us of your intervention with the spirits and their defeat. And I just looked at the item, not taken it. Please, I ask you that you accept this from us as a gesture of our good faith and gratitude. Accept. Rescuing the priest was one thing, but fighting the spirits nearly cost us our lives. You are correct. The original sum was for finding the priest, not for risking your lives. Here you are, the amount promised, and more. 1,000 gold. Profit. Oh yeah, I see. 400 euro Steam credits. I think that's a good idea. And maybe they're gonna sell it for a slight loss. It's going to be a bit of a loss leader, but then hopefully it's not going to be too much. The controller price was for us. It was rather surprising though. For me personally, I thought it's going to be around 129.99, not 149.99. But it's only you cannot really say it's only, but then the difference of $20. But then there's that barrier, I guess people think about, and it was a bit too much for some people. But it's already sold out, so it doesn't matter. North American market is sold out. I guess a lot more Americans bought it than Canadians. Okay, it doesn't really heal Nishka and her disease. You can see that they are diseased by the green. It's a rather nice animation that really sells the point that they're diseased and need some immediate attention. Let me see if I can ask him to heal us. Maybe he's a better healer. Oh yeah, he's definitely a good healer. So what did he use? He used some anti-curse or something. I think I remember what it looks like. Actually it tells you what kind of magic was used. Let's see. It doesn't really tell you here though in the log. Yeah, 1680 euro. Maybe it's gonna come down. I don't know whether Valve is going to also take hold of the used market for their consoles or controllers. Maybe they'll do some sales here and there. Steam Deck really didn't have a lot of sales, but then at the end of each production run it did have sales. So maybe it's going to be similar for a controller as well. The first Steam controller was sold for like almost like fire sale prices at the end. It's too bad I wasn't able to pick it up. A lot of people took advantage of that. Steam Deck was a fail in your country. Oh, okay. Maybe it was because too expensive what it offered. I need some bolt. I'm run out of bolt. Okay. Understood. Everyone bought the cheapest model and did home. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the way to go. I guess that's why Steam Machine is a bit more closed. After so it was at OLED prices. I see. So they did upgrades and then sold it on their own. I think that's a pretty good business. I did manage to see what the hubbub is about. I got a Steam Deck for a while. It was an LCD model. It was etched glass, so it didn't have reflection, which was pretty nice. But then I guess it did have certain contrast ratio kind of software because of the etched glass, maybe. What I understand is that the glossy version do offer deeper blacks and more vibrant colors. I think it was okay, and also was able to see the OLED version, and unfortunately the OLED screen hurt my eyes because of the pulse modulation that they use. I don't think it's really the quality OLED screen that they use, it's just less quality than the smartphone ones. I think they used from one from Samsung and the other some Chinese manufacturer. But I didn't really... yeah, I wasn't unfortunately compatible with the screen, so to speak. The colors were pretty great, but then even then I thought the LCD version was pretty good. And I think Switch 2, Nintendo also uses LCD. I was surprised they didn't use OLED. Maybe they wanted to keep the prices down. But the LCD screen is vibrant and it does its job, and I guess it has its own advantage. Not burning in screens and stuff like that, burn-ins. Boy, no, sure. Alright, we rescued this guy and then that's it, huh? Got some healing and then ready to now move on to outside of Neverwinter for a change. No listing at the biggest Hungarian used hardware website at Steam Deck. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it didn't really sell well. Wow. Yeah, it's you know, if you think about it, if you have a PC at home, I mean, Steam Deck's not be able to play any recent games. They're trying to like make sure the Steam Deck is able to at least squeeze a bit of performance so they can play at 30 FPS, but I don't really see the need for it. I just don't think it's feasible for a lot of games. It's just good for emulation and some older games. Like Neverwinter Nights 2. This game probably can be played on Steam Deck without any problems. And the Steam Deck unfortunately has like really, I don't say bad battery life, but then compared to Switch Lite, yeah, its battery life is really bad. Yeah, very bad. This one. Hold out well. So we gotta go all the way here. And maybe I should bring Eleni because of her yeah, maybe I should bring Eleni because I mean it's nature. Nobody looking for it. Yep, that's true. Switch Lite has some uses, but I guess in your country it wasn't really that popular. I think it's still being made though, surprisingly. Let's see if anything changed in the docks since the last time we visited. It's a good sign of RPG, changing world and environment shaping up as you go through them. And well, I guess you gotta go to the docks district. Yeah, could have just used the last map. You can buy a new Switch Lite for 250 euro. I see, it's pretty expensive, huh? For last generation consoles. Here the Switch 2 is around 600 bucks. I think they increased the price. They're bringing on RAM prices. PS5 increased their price to 800. Who buys PS5 for 800? It's crazy. It was like 600 last Christmas. $800 for a disc version. So in order to get the party member, I need to go all the way back to the Sunken Flagon Inn. And looks like nothing really changed since last time we visited here. Uninjured? Okay, that's good. How's business? Yes. What do you have for sale? Weapon seller? Arc Asunder? Wow, that definitely sounds precious. Oh, maybe I should buy the bolt. Bolt +1. Be cheap. Sling, yeah, he sells sling, so he must sell some bullets and arrows. Priest of the Legion, wow. Let's examine this, and let's not buy it though, although I can buy it. +1, only +1. Just sounds very mighty. Oh no, they don't sell bolt +1. They sell arrow +1 and the bullet +1, but I guess I bought all the bolt +1s. So maybe I should just rely on the short bow now. Just buy the arrow +1, all of them. And then rely on the arrows now. Short bow +2. Yeah, why not? It's good to have options. 23 Steam Deck listings, only 4 to 5 OLED. Home upgrades. Oh man, they're pretty skilled with their upgrades and whatnot. I don't think I would be able to do upgrades because of fear of breaking it. Or it's pretty easy to open it up, but then, you know. I mean, I would be very afraid of opening up a $500 console with fragile components. I think you gotta do it though, in the end. Eleni, how are you doing?
Captain Kelgar mentioned West Harbor to me. I heard what happened there. To your friends, the other villagers. The attack by those creatures that forced you to leave.
I couldn't allow myself to place a village in danger. It was difficult to leave, and to see the wounded and dead was difficult as well.
Still, to leave your home.
More than
I sometimes
120?
forget
Oh my
the
goodness.
attachments one can put to a place.
And only 10
with my
light.
kind, especially those that listen to nature.
I see.
There is
So
no one place.
it's a very
that we
niche
call
machine,
home.
huh? Very niche.
Everywhere we go throughout the land is comforting, with its own sounds
Yeah.
and life.
You can tell that Nintendo Switch sold millions and millions of consoles, and I think they're doing a pretty good job with Switch 2 as well. So if you want to get anything handheld, then go for Switch 2. I think it's gonna last a longer time and we'll have more exclusive content. Nowadays, these console manufacturers don't make any games. I don't know what they're doing, but they're just selling service. They don't care about games, even Sony. I guess they care about games, but you know, they're not really doing a good job of promoting their console as where you can play exclusive games. Sounds like you're not one to tie yourself down.
Perhaps not. The mayor drew me more than any other place.
I see.
So I did not travel
have
much
price
beyond its
buy new
edges.
one.
We deal with few outside of our own circle.
If there's a good warranty
I have not
service,
seen
then
my own
I'll buy
kind in
new.
many years, and I spoke with the circle only rarely. But surely we were not here to discuss how I feel about things. Was there something you needed?
See, this is about the voice acting. Baldur's Gate 3 at least had a bit of life to their voice acting. She sounds like she's reading a script.
What did you wish to know?
Who are you?
I have little use for titles or names.
Who are
Those
you?
things speak of
Like
the ways
Batman.
of cities and walls. But if you are in need of such, then you may call me Eleni.
Eleni.
Once of the mare where dead men rest. Now no
Okay.
more.
She's carrying a sickle, so... Well, no more. The circle's gone?
The dead walk again in the marsh, and strange creatures prowl the edges of the mare. There were only a few signs at first. Then they grew. Animals began to vanish and die, to be lost in the depths of the mare.
Man.
The lizard men fled from their homes across the swamps,
Yeah.
driving ever deeper into the territory of men. And more terribly, the land itself has started to fall silent, and to bleed.
I like how they modeled separate teeth and then tongue as well. This game has definitely better graphics than Neverwinter Night 1.
What did you wish to know?
So someone sold his Steam controller for €110 on the site. Okay, the new one, right? Not the old one. I think it was sold in an instant, basically. How long have you been following me? Why are you trying to help me?
My reasons are my own, and I will
Oh,
share them
influence
when I
failure.
Until
You gotta have
then,
some influence.
You must learn patience and trust that I am your ally in this.
This is
Until then,
right from the Knights of Old Republic 2,
What did you wish to know?
the influence system. Can you tell me of the Mirror of the Dead Man? Mirror of Dead Man, okay.
The mare is no longer a place I know well, and where it once teemed with life, Now it has fallen silent. Something stirs there, but I know not what.
Sound frightened.
It was not always the case. I have spent many years in its depths, learning its ways, and there was much to learn. Always.
Yeah, so Steam controller is pretty cool, but I don't think it's essential. They won't spend so much money to buy it. Especially if you play in front of a computer, then you don't really need it unless, I mean, you don't need controller like that. You can buy Chinese. I don't know if Amazon over there has 8-bit though, but those controllers serve their purpose very well. You can probably buy 5 of them, not 5, but then like 4 of them for the price of single Steam controller. I guess if you use Steam Machine later on and then you have a big screen like 42-inch OLED TV where you connect your computer with, and then yeah, then that might be useful because you can use it and then you don't want to use keyboard and mouse in front of a big screen, right? So you need a controller, and then if you use Steam, yeah, I mean you can probably even play games like Fallout Classic on Steam controller due to the trackpad. So yeah, 8-bit though, yeah, 8-bit though is very much well renowned here too. Oh, they don't do the Hungarian keyboard layout. I see. You gotta like buy it and then buy the keycaps and then replace them. What a hassle.
It's a tale for another time, and there are more pressing concerns. Perhaps in time we may discuss it further. What did you wish to know?
So I gotta get some influence, huh? Alright. Oh, so many, so many different options to talk about. Alright, well, how about Calgar? Maybe I getting some influence by having him in the party. But then I need to kick him out in order to talk with him. That's interesting. You're gonna kick these people out.
What's going on?
This way. Come
Let's
on,
kick
Slowpoke.
Kara out. Oh, let's kick all of them out. I like to talk to them. Extra keys at places, I see. I see. So you just have a different key layout in the first place. Half of the left shift is extra key. Oh, okay, I see. What the heck?
There you are. I've been meaning to chat with you. You've
Who are
helped me
you,
and Dory out of some
kid?
scrapes, so I wanted to thank you properly.
Oh, okay.
I've got a proposition for you. I heard you're friends with the owner of the Sunken Flagon. Me and my mates could really use a roof over our
Oh.
heads at night.
That's how you thank me?
Good.
So the deal is, we'll help you out, and you convince your friend to let us stay in the Flagon. Deal?
How are you going to help me out? What can you do for me?
You'll find there's plenty we can do for you. Not much to ask letting us bunk up indoors instead of out, don't you think? I'm glad we've come to an agreement then.
That's
Dory,
very
myself, and the rest will be
who's
by
this
the
guy?
Sunken
He's like an
Flagon.
alien. But
See you back at the Flagon then.
Bye.
a bunch of kids are now have taken up shop. Unwelcome guests. All of them. Our top row under function keys start with 0. Okay. Top row under function keys are not the tilde or squiggly key. Just 0, huh? That's interesting. Sorry about that, Duncan. The kids just like barged upon me and then just couldn't really deal with them properly.
Well, now, if it isn't my Harborman kin, what can Uncle Duncan do for you?
I guess I cannot really tell him about the kids. I guess they all hid or something somewhere.
I greet you.
A watchman, yes, I'm the watchman. He's the first person NPC that you know acknowledged that I was a NPC or the city watch.
This here is my place, and way over there is your place. So, know your place.
He's not even moving his mouth. He's actually telepath. He has used telepathy to relay that message. What's his problem? What crawl up his butt?
What's going on?
So, who's this old partner of yours who keeps sending thugs after us?
Leldon. He's a tricky one, he is.
That's the top
That
row,
ticket
and there are
sending
13
thugs after
keys,
us
right?
to do
Wow.
his dirty work doesn't surprise me either.
We
I
have
still say we find out where he's lurking and rob him blind. I mean, if you're up for
we
it,
have 14 keys
that'll put him in his place.
on the top row, behind, just below the function keys. Where can I find his
I don't
hideout?
know, but Ophala might. She's at the Moonstone
Oh, okay.
Mask in the merchant
Yeah,
quarter.
so we can do that too. But then first we gotta go to Old Owl Well first.
Questions. Go ahead. I'm all horns.
Who are you?
Nishka. Emphasis on the
Yes,
ni.
who are you?
Not many people get it right.
For everybody.
Or try to.
What do you mean?
Usually they call me thief, cursed one, demon wench, rat child, goat girl. The list goes on. You'd think Nishka wasn't that hard to remember.
I remember the name. And Anna kind of escaped my mind from Planescape Torment. They're kind of same type of character. Anna is been more broody, I think.
Questions. Go ahead.
More
I'm all
sarcastic,
horns.
maybe. She's more upbeat, I think. So you're tiefling, just like myself.
Yeah, but shh. Don't tell anyone. I wouldn't want anyone else to figure it out. I mean, aside from the horns and the traces of demon blood.
My demon blood is not as strong since I don't have no tail.
Questions. Go ahead. I'm all
My
horns.
demon blood is like 35%. Whatever that means. Do you have any useful skills? I wanted to ask you about some of our companions, so here we go.
Yeah? Which one of the marks you wanted to know about? Not the barrelhead dwarf, is it?
Exactly. What about him?
Well, he needs to watch his tongue, or it's gonna run right out of his mouth and get stepped on. I mean,
Wow.
you did me a good turn. All I want to do is help out, and he's yelling at me like some old mule. I know he's short, and it's rough being in the big people's world. But he needs to stop being all defensive, especially for someone so small.
Are you hearing all this? I actually meant Eleni.
The tree worshipper? What about her? If you're asking if she has any money or valuables, then no. I already checked.
105 key layout, I see. 105 key. How many keys do I have? Maybe less than 105, but I don't know. I was more interested in what you thought of her.
I don't know. She's got pointy ears, but doesn't smell of the lower planes. So she's probably not a tiefling. And she's too tall to be a halfling, and too thin. Plus, she hangs out with animals, so she's an elf. What do you expect me to say? She's one of those nature priests. Worship trees
Rude.
in the land, don't like cities, so don't have much traffic with her kind. Questions. Go
I guess I
ahead.
cannot
I'm
ask
all
about
horns.
Quara. Have you ever heard the term Kalakcha before?
It's not demonic, but it does have a certain plainer tone to it.
Kalakcha.
It's hard to explain. It's an odd dialect. But those Githyanki chasing you
Githyanki,
definitely
huh?
aren't from this stretch
Yeah.
of the woods. Maybe we could catch one and ask them.
Githyanki. I think Githyanki in this game is portrayed as like a hunched, almost like feral, I guess, goblin type creatures, like almost like feral and animalistic. But in Baldur's Gate 3, yeah, I mean, there are a lot of important NPCs. They get a lot of spotlight because of the racial history or enmity between them and Illithid. What do you know about the Githyanki?
Well, the Githyanki are probably one of the worst groups of
Yeah,
zealots
worst
you could
group.
ever have chasing you. The lower planes excluded. Githyanki are smart, even for religious halfwits. So I hope they haven't targeted you for some holy crusade, because then you'd be deep in the sticks, let me
Holy
tell you.
Crusade by
The thing
Githyankis.
is,
Yeah, they
they usually
ride
have
on
this
red dragons.
They have a set goal, they hit it, and then they're out of there. Plus, they don't usually stay on one plane for too long. The astral plane is their home.
True. Any idea why they're here?
Your coin's as good as mine. Could be anything, but whatever it is, it must be pretty important to them.
Yeah, I mean, okay. It's a lot of information.
Something you need?
But I couldn't really select any dialogue that might suggest influence. there's no influence trigger dialogue options. Why are you so eager to fight?
Gonna fight? Well, I suppose I am, if you can call it that. I mean, it's all in good fun. Some take pride in craftsmanship, or in hunting, or in haggling for the best price on a blade or other piece of steel. Me, talking with my fists is my art form. Every tavern's an opportunity, I say. There's usually someone who could take a few punches to the gut and groin before they start weeping like a child.
But why do you do that?
Well, I don't know. I enjoy it, I guess. It's a mark of pride to be able to stand tall and take every punch, then give it right back until I'm the only one standing.
Is that usually how it turns out?
Most of the time. Only beaten really bad once. But I learned from it, and I'm determined not to let it happen again.
By the monks, right?
I'm glad it happened.
Yeah.
It was my destiny.
It's about the monks. What happened?
Well, you see,
The influence success. Yeah, so I've gained some influence.
But there was this time in a tavern far from here that I chose a fight that ended up choosing me. It was fate, I tell you.
You found fate in a tavern brawl?
Well, it wasn't much of a fight. You see, there were these skinny-robed humans, barely twigs, that were sitting at the bar when one of our competitions broke out. There were chairs getting smashed, people screaming, tankards being used as clubs. Ah, glorious.
I don't understand the problem.
Well, everyone was having a good time when I noticed those skinny humans were just sitting there. Not even having the decency to pay attention. Just nursing waters. Waters! So I asked them, well...
I think I should nurse some water myself.
What in the hell they thought they were doing? Ignoring the fine entertainment and then insulting the establishment by not having ale?
You shouted at them?
And maybe I shoved one of them a bit. Or tried to break a chair over their skulls, since they were making a point of pretending they didn't hear me. Rude, I tell you.
Then what?
Well, they used me as a bar rag first. And not a single punch I threw even hit them. Oh, they were moving too fast. And plus, I think I was seeing double or triple. Ugh, after they smashed my face into the bar a few times, they showed me the floor up close. The floor was pretty dirty by that point, by the way. Then, as the final blow, they sent me flying like a drunk hippogriff out the window. Magical it was. So,
you enjoyed the
after
experience.
I woke up and wiped the blood out of my eyes, and finally found all my teeth, I went back in and thanked them. Best beating I've ever received. They seemed a little taken aback by my friendliness.
You masochist.
They were part of some order, son something or other, and get this. They devoted their lives to fighting with their fists.
Done something, huh?
Can you imagine? Lifetime devotion to brawling. It's their lives, their craft.
Yeah, but they don't go about trying to beat people up every time. And I guess they are the monks from Lathander, because they're mentioning his son.
They're monks, eh? Crazy water-drinking fools. Hope drinking water isn't what makes them fight like that. Anyway, that life sounded like destiny to me. I mean, those skinny excuses for humans were good. And then they spent their whole lives kicking the hell out of others, training for it. That's when I knew that's what I wanted to do with my life. My purpose was clear.
I don't think kicking the hells out of others is a point of monastic order.
Huh? Of course it is. Well, as far as I could tell once my head stopped ringing.
More of a state of mind and body.
You mean like headbutting someone? I already know how to do that, though sometimes I need to grab them by the beard or collar and yank their head down so I could hit it properly.
More of a very thick-skulled. Ton of violence, Calgar.
Oh, is that so? Well, I must have missed that part while they were wiping down the tavern with my face and throwing me through a window. Shows how much you know about it. You didn't see them in action.
Alright, never mind.
Alright, go on and ask them.
I think that's it with Calgar. Okay, maybe I can ask him about Nishka or somebody else.
Like who?
You don't seem to like some of our allies, especially Nishka. What's your problem with her?
You mean aside from the fact
Ah,
that
failure
she's
this time.
devil, and her name's more like a sneeze than a proper name?
Sneeze,
Oh,
okay.
Nothing.
Oh, get used to it because we're going to be working together.
And you're entitled to your own dumb decisions. The sooner she turns her horns in another direction, the better.
Okay, let's move on.
Great. What's wrong now?
Tell me about yourself. I think, never mind. Yeah. I think we're just going to go over to Old Owlwell and let's see. Nishka maybe take a rest. No, I think we need Nishka for the backstabbing. We need Calgar because he's the muscle. Until I become a bit of a fighter myself by choosing to multi-class. Yeah, so far so good. The game is being more stable, and I heard this game also has Act, and after Act 1 it becomes far more stable. Maybe because we don't get to go to Neverwinter anymore. Big cities. And she leveled up because the game actually tracks the experience point while they're idle. Very nice. I don't have to worry about leveling or getting experience points for individual party members. Alright, I think she's going to go for wisdom. Yep, 18. And concentration, listen, or, well, spot and survival. Maybe she can use something else like concentration. Actually, she has some concentration. Okay. Diplomacy? I don't know. Heal could be interesting. I mean, she has all the healing spells, right? Let's just go for recommended then. Yeah, it just increases the usual. What does this do? Survival. Tracking mode, wherein hostile humanoids, animals, and environment are really visible on the minimap. Oh, okay, interesting. Minimap. I didn't really use minimap before. I think I tried that from now on. Next. That's it, huh? Finalize. I think she is going to level up 1 or 2 times more. No, it was basically it. Okay. So she's level 8 druid.
Yes,
I'm level
yes,
7.
yes.
Almost yeah, almost at the threshold once again, which is nice. But this guy's still alive. This guy's a hero from the last stream. Or that last week's stream. The place isn't safe nowadays. Yeah, well, I know. I need to get out of here. The exit. District exit. Okay, that's... I don't think there's any difference. This cat. Too bad I cannot talk to animals. And what is this guy doing? So anyway, I told him to get another watchman to help him out, and then we are not leaving our post, and he says, yeah. Let's go to Old Owlwell. That's right. Oh my, oh my. I'm gonna get ambushed. But I'm bringing Eleni because it's nature. We're outside finally.
Now this here is White Thistle. Can give you the runs, you know. And I made up a song for it, quite a catchy tune. White thistle, all in a row. In Neverwinter woods, they all grow.
What are you doing?
Oh, well met. Sorry, didn't even see you standing there. Thought you might be a Wendersnaven at first, but I can see you. So, I guess that discounts that.
Wendersnaven? Okay, I guess they do cloak themselves. Wender what?
Wendersnaven? It doesn't roll off the tongue too easily, so don't worry. Don't say it too loudly if you're not sure, though. They may take offense.
All right.
Thought I might camp out here a bit. Play a tune or 3, see if I could catch their attention. No luck, though. But luck's what you make it, so I've been working hard. Oh, but I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Grobdar Gnome Hands. Probably guessing where that last name comes from, don't you? Well, tends to confuse most people. Quite a collector and maker and teller of tales I am. All the gnome hands are, except the ones they hanged in Luskan. Working on quite a tale myself, you know, and the act of composing, it is a tale in itself.
Can't really tell whether this guy's a gnome or a halfling. You're a bard?
Indeed. I, Grobnar, am a philosopher, a poet, a cataloger of flora, fauna, and all things wild and all things mechanical. And I can give it rhythm. You see, it all starts with a tune. Say about that bush, or that root, or that cloud, or that boot.
Could be a new party member.
And then, after I had welded the spring-mounted mechanical shield on my codpiece, I fired it, only to be thrown back almost 30 yards right into a wall. Stung quite a bit, I'll say that much, but what I learned was...
Okay, well, they're all sleeping.
I say, all that discussion has really built up a hunger. Lost
That's
all
his
track of
ability.
time.
Can talk people to sleep. What happened?
Oh, you were listening so intently you closed your eyes and laid down for a bit. Made some funny laughing noises at the right times, too. Almost thought you were snoring. No,
This reminds me of a game I played before, very long time ago.
the world around me once I conjure up a story. So if closing your eyes helps you concentrate, by all means. I knew this mage once who...
Okay. Yeah, that game I played, I mean, it has a similar humor beat to it. What was the game's name? Let me see. So this guy's known because he's pretty adept with technology and machinery. I don't think halflings are like that. And halflings are usually barefoot. Or they're stereotypically portrayed as being barefoot. You still have that spring mountain shield?
Ah, now there's a tale. I was walking bow-legged for a week, and it just so happens that I fixed myself up with a bellows from a... But we can talk about it on the way.
Well, we could use whatever help you can offer.
Excellent! Oh, you won't regret this. I mean, too many times.
So, yeah, here is once again a new party member. Wow, surprising. He's a Robnar. Okay, well, Nishka. Robnar is going to join us. Maybe Eleni can get up, but then I think we need a healer or at least a magic user. Yeah, okay. And she disappears into ether. Right. Very interesting. So it seems that every new location we are introduced to some kind of new NPC member. Hopefully they have some banters between the party members. Check this guy's...
Everyone, follow me!
says the same thing. Yeah, not really well armored, but then he does have +1 arrow and a short bow. I don't think he can use any longbows.
Yes?
Also, I'm an archer. And this place is... oh, okay. Just the Neverwinter wood. So it's a bit of a temporary place just to meet this character. Very interesting. I wonder what his side quest is going to be like. He's a bard too, so now I can multi-class after I gain...
This way. Come on, Slowpoke! Keep up!
After I gain another class. Kinda works out, huh? Yeah, now we really go to the well. There's a lot of fearsome orcs and fallout-like buildings. Let's see what this place is all about. Yeah, we go to a lot of different places. Hello. Grey Cloak. Oh, Grey Cloaks. I heard of you. Hello. Hide your fear. The orcs can smell a mile away. Okay. I wonder why Waterdeep doesn't just send its troops to help us out. Callum.
I want those walls up by evening. No excuses. The orcs aren't going to stop attacking just because we need to catch our breath.
But sir, the men are having a hard time finding the materials we need.
You're telling me they can't find any stones? We're in the middle of the blasted mountains. Unless you'd like to report to Nashir that we're overrun because we couldn't find rocks, I suggest you drive some sense into your men and get that wall built.
Yes,
And finding rocks.
See to it, sir.
I tell you, I've lost years of my life trying to get this rabble fit for service. And who are you supposed to be? Reinforcements?
We are the traveling troop of bards. Who are you?
Column. Commander Column to you. Lord Nasher sent me here to secure the old Owl Well. So what are you doing here?
I'm here to escort the Waterdeep emissary to Neverwinter.
Isani? He hasn't arrived yet.
Isani?
Should have been here a 10-day ago. I've sent a
Oh,
scout
I
to
see.
look for him.
Didn't
Wait, you're
even
the
arrive
one from
here.
City Watch, aren't you? I got word yesterday you'd be making a visit. I'd hoped to have better news for you.
Well, what's the news? How did anyone know he'd be coming this way? Do you know what happened to the emissary?
No, my scout hasn't reported back yet. Though I expect him soon. He's one of the best.
Who is he? How did anyone know he'd be coming this way?
We're still not sure ourselves, really. The information I have is vague, at best. This route makes the best sense, though.
Nice
one
sword.
of the few
It's
they
all
haven't
like
tried yet.
decorated. Very ornate. Why is this place so important?
Not exactly a student of history, are you? The Old Owl Well is the only known water source for 3 days in any direction. Neverwinter and the Orcs have been fighting over it as long as anyone
Really?
can remember. The Orcs held it for the last 10 years until the Council decided they wanted to reopen the trade route to Yata. To do that, we need to take back this watering hole.
Yeah, why didn't you bring more men with you to help fight up the orcs? The emissary had no idea he'd be entering a battlefield, did he?
This assault has been planned for months. We weren't able to warn Asani ahead of time, though. We weren't expecting
Secret.
to be needing a new emissary, to be honest. Still, at least we'll be here to offer more protection.
Alright. So what do I do? Just wait here until Scott returns?
Oh no. No waiting around for you. I'm counting on you to help with
Oh
our
no.
defense against the orcs.
It's not our battle. Maybe it'd be better if I go search for the emissary on my
You
own.
may have to if my scout doesn't have any luck. Until then, though, you're staying here. I'll expect you to help out with the defense of this camp. You've already brought your own gear, so just find a spot to call home and stay alert.
Here he comes! Of course. Man, they look pretty fearsome.
Orcs! The orcs are attacking!
Wouldn't you know it? Not a moment's rest.
Alright, you're facing your back toward them. Yeah, they've never seen any gray cloaks. Sorry, I guess I've just dealt with the city watch, the police force. I guess it's not really a proper army. Now these guys are proper army. Oh, nice music. Wow, it's different music for a different location. Huh? Alright, let's go and, well, I don't know, do stuff. Wow, one of them is already dead. Holy moly. Are they losing some energy? I don't know, maybe from us? Alright, you know what to do. What are you doing? Are you doing something, guys? Yeah, this guy's doing something. How about you? Yeah, bring some animals. Or entangle, okay.
Alright, Grey Cloaks. Everyone back to your
Oh,
posts.
okay. Elani, sorry. I think you wasted a
Another
spell.
operating party. We're lucky they haven't attacked in full force. Just wish I could make contact with whoever it is that's been distracting the orcs.
I'm more interested in the loot than the orcs. Someone else is attacking the orcs?
Yes, someone's out there attacking orc patrols, and it's giving us a chance to build up our defenses.
Who could that be? I don't know. I don't really feel, I don't really know what to think of this. Maybe they're not gonna be on our side. Who knows? I mean, it could be another nefarious design in the works. Maybe orcs are the ones who are suffering because you guys are driving out from their freaking waterhole, and now someone else is attacking them, and you think that it's something good. You won, and you will win again. We win bigly. You win so big that nobody has ever seen this amount of winning.
I've been at this long enough to know that you need to control a battlefield. And this new ally of ours is something I can't control.
Yeah. Why can't you make contact with him?
He's not one for talking. Every time I send someone out to contact him, he and his men move their camp.
Oh.
The orcs have a name
Okay.
for him, Katalmak. They say he attacks without warning, and without
Cool.
regard for his enemies' numbers.
That's not a name orcs give lightly. It's a name they give
How do you know?
glory
Are you an orc?
who lose themselves in battle.
It is odd that even orc trackers couldn't find him. Or that he would risk stirring up so many tribes in this region.
Maybe this kettlehead person simply lacks basic math skills. You see, if we were to face 300 orcs, the odds, well, if you carry the two, might be.
Sounds like someone who wants to die to me. If we weren't here, it'd only be a matter of time before all the tribes in the well hunted down this Katalmach, and then his crusade would be over. Well, enough talk about him. I've got my hands full just keeping the men in fighting shape.
Commander, scouts returning.
Oh,
Let's hope
okay.
he brings
Finally.
word on the emissary, eh?
Pathfinder Willem reporting, sir.
Willem, did you locate emissary Asani?
No, sir, but I came across his escorts. Killed to the last man, but
Oh,
no
no.
sign of the emissary. Orcs, sir. They must have taken him.
Sounds like you've got a new assignment. Your job is to escort the emissary to safety. If he's in trouble, you've got to help him. I'd start looking at Yai-Sog Bone Gnash's lair,
Yeah, I saw, huh?
northeast of here.
Okay.
Bone Gnashers? They're still around. Oh, they're hard to kill.
My, Bone Gnasher is an interesting name. I wonder what he would have done to earn it.
His tribe isn't the biggest, but he's older and more cunning than most. At the least, he may have an idea who attacked the emissary's guards.
Any idea what tribe might have done it?
The Eye Gouger tribe is the strongest, led by Logram Eye Gouger. He keeps the other tribes in line, including the Bone Gnashers, and he's the one leading the attacks. All the orcs in the well fall under his banner. Ooh, if we could get lucky and put an arrow through his skull. If we could, the orcs would turn on each other in a heartbeat, and give us enough time to strengthen our position here.
Orders are to find the emissary. If we run across the logram, we'll deal with him. I want to get the emissary and get out. I'm not going after the logram, even if you order me to. If you run across the logram, we'll deal with him. Should I try to defeat him and help you out?
Trust me, if I knew where Logram could be found, I'd hit him myself. Killing him would be the break we've been looking for. But from
And
what
at least
I've
try to
heard,
talk
there's
with
been
him
reports
first.
that this unknown ally of ours, this Katalmach, is hitting Logram hard, which means he must know where Logram can be found. But since I can't find this unknown ally of ours, Logram's out of our reach as well. For right now, focus on Yai-Sag Bone Gnasher. See what you can do to find the emissary. Besides, if you cross Logram, that might be more than you can handle.
Yeah, the orcs could be formidable. Is there anything else I should know?
Yai-Sag is old enough to know when to try something other than fighting. Corner him, and you
I
might be
see.
able to get him to talk.
Yeah, so he's open for
I'd sooner
dialogue.
Put an axe in an orc. But he's right. The Bone Gnashers, as cowardly and weak as they are, have been known to make deals.
I'll have Willem mark the Bone Gnasher lair on your map.
At least he knows they're...
Quickly. If the orcs have the
Bone
emissary,
Gnashers are.
whatever they have planned for him cannot be good. If you need anything, we've got Simi here in camp to help you.
Simi.
She normally trades in trinkets for the men, but carries some items more suited for combat as well.
Trinkets, huh? I may need extra help.
Wish I could spare someone, but I need to keep my men together so they can learn how to act as one. Besides, they'd only slow you down. We'll hold down the fort. The more orcs we kill here, the fewer you'll run into out in the mountains. Good luck to you. And if you run into that madman who's attacking the orcs out there, let him know I'd like to have a little chat with him.
I think the day is kind of changing while we are talking, which is pretty neat. I guess they just kept it in. Only 5 gold pieces from the poor Grey Cloak who perished. Wow, look at this. I mean, looks like some pretty Badland like. Yeah, they tried their... yeah, they tried pretty hard to make this look really natural. This is the camp, and you can probably see Simi. Where's Simi anyways? Grey Cloak. Callum, Captain. They all look alike. Callum's got everything here under control. Some of these guys in some other MPs, RPGs, they yeah, they have same faces. In some games, they try to get away from this by having them wear helmets. But here, I guess they just didn't really care. Well, Matt, you're not one of the Grey Cloaks that I can see. Care to have a look at my wares? Because you're not Grey Cloak, I'm gonna charge you through the nose. Show me what you have. Some questions. What can you tell me about this place? Ah, the old owl well. It's the only known water source for several days in any direction. At one point, there was a This was a regular stop along the trade route from Neverwinter to Tribor and Yartar. When it fell to the orcs, we merchants had to take the much longer route south along the high road. Callum and his Grey Crooks can hold on to it this time. With the old route open again, it will only help the region grow. Why did it take so long for Neverwinter to try and take it back? Who can say? Embedding politics was involved though. Creating an army strong enough to beat back the orcs, well, it cost gold. Oh excellent, now I warn you, my prices are quite fair considering the high quality. Nothing but the best for soldiers, you know. I guess that means that it's expensive. Yeah, it's really expensive. I cannot buy anything. Well, I can buy the Gloves of Long Death +2, I don't know what it does. Attack bonus +2 and bonus cold 2, usable by monk. Okay, Calgar, you have your glove. Maybe in the future. Hairy shirt. Hairy shirt? Oh my gosh, what is this? I think Gale might like it from Baldur's Gate 3. Hairy shirt. It'll matter. Dexterity -2 though, there's actually a penalty. Ilmater is a healer, I guess? I don't know. Thick shirt of coarse brown horsehair. Additional protection from damage +3. Yeah, makes sense. Shield of the Watch. Okay, what can I sell? I guess I can try to sell some of these nice collection of magic scrolls that I have accumulated. I can also try to sell some of these. These things can be used for crafting. I didn't know.
Yes.
Rapiers can be sold. Let's see, falchion +1. Maybe I can sell it to longbow. I think I sell. Maybe shield +1. Scale helm.
Everyone, follow me!
You'll have nothing.
Yes.
Eleni, what do you have? She doesn't really have anything. Okay. Alright, so we head where this Dwarven commander pointed us to. And I think that's going to be I mean, you can probably see how the orcs are going to present themselves and call it a day. Very short in water. I must have that. Anyways, here we go. Bone Gnasher Clan. Oh no, it's another dungeon. Cave dungeon.
My
Hopefully.
Lord Darius grows impatient with your progress.
Oh no, who's
I am
this?
Lord here in the mountains, human, not your master. Orcs rule the well, and none can stand against us.
Except the Grey Cloaks.
Oh, this
Peasant
guy.
recruits who are more than a match for you. We have given you weapons, yet you seem to lack the strength to use them.
We captured your emissary. We have given your dark priests all the dead they have asked for.
I see.
My war chief Yisong here is gathering the tribes for a new attack against these humans. Even as we waste time here listening to you.
This weak Grey Cloak tribe will fall.
Oh, there's some fearsome axe.
Without help from Gary.
I give you 16 gold pieces for it.
Cursed priests of shadow. If you fail, Logrum, then Garius will need further sacrifices. And the next corpse given to the shadow priests will be yours.
You threaten me? Here, in Orcish lands? I fear not your Lord Garius, nor your dark priests.
That is good, because Garius has sent more here to watch over you.
Okay.
And unless you drive the Grey Cloaks from Old Hourwell, then they will carry out the orders that you cannot.
I guess they're really strong. Yeah, I guess they're really, really strong. Yeah, Lord Garius, I don't know who he is, but he's involved in all these nefarious schemes of raising dead and then trying to build up the undead army. The Shadow Priests are from his faction. Guys, follow me. Guys. Okay. Oh no, orcs are attacking, okay. It's not really big damage.
See what they're made of!
Ow! That really hurt. Ow! Come on, guys. I need to do something here. Sing a song. Oh wow, Dire Wolf, nice. Yeah, so Eleni the druid has yeah, she's also using electricity, thunder, very nice. Very powerful, just like Kara. So what can I do to really damage him? Nothing really can be done. Can I use this, please? I guess not. I'm hasted for some reason. Bewilderment. Resisted. I don't know why it did. I don't know why it did, but sure. This guy attacking somebody? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I can set this guy to sing. Yeah, it is active. Hidden damage. Maybe I can kind of stack inspiration. So it slowly heals party, which is nice. I don't think I can do that during combat, but actually I did it.
I hope they like surprises.
Actually, hasted is probably from Eleni. Yeah, and now I can heal. And for me, I can inspire and courage. So this is stacking of the... Wow, look at this. Stacking of the bard abilities from 2 bards. It's pretty impressive, huh? Now, unfortunately, because Anishka's not here, I cannot use... yeah, I cannot use her skills. Too bad. Maybe I should bring her back. Let's just get to the cave entrance, wherever it may be. And also it'd be nice if I can level up. Lock slide. Yep, there is that cave. Interesting. I guess they're gonna attack, right? I should save. Or they rush at us? Oh my! Oh, ambush. I should have expected this. Eleni, can you go toe to toe with these guys? I don't know. I don't think so. I got held. Yeah, good job. I can also do that myself. Please. Yep, held. Wow, misses like right in front of him. Yeah, let's finish this guy up. Come on. Calgar cannot do any cannot do everything. No, Dire Wolf is dead, and now we are surrounded. Heroism, and well, I can probably try to heal him. Late. Eleni, I need your magic.
Take this!
Bonaparte.
Take this! Ha! There they are up ahead. I hope they like surprises. Take this!
Snowstorm. Okay, that's cool, but Calgar's down. Alright, I made him fall and then try to heal this guy again. Gonna die soon. Badly wounded. Maybe I should bring the dire batcher now. That's it for me.
Take this!
Or captain. Didn't work. Right.
Of course.
Can you turn into bear? Hold animal. Dominant animal. Animal companion. Lesser restoration. Lesser dispel. Okay. I guess she has to... Yeah, just hold her line and try to help her. Heaven Song. What I can do. And shooting arrows. Also shooting this guy. Yeah. I don't know why she changed her target. Yeah, this guy looks really fearsome. I really need to.
And this.
Okay. Wolf? Somebody brought the wolf in? Maybe the gnome. Yeah, the gnome is prolific shooter. Uh-oh. Alright, water elemental. It's your chance.
Take this.
Come on, you gotta just shoot at him. Let's finish him. Nice. Let's get the rest of the orcs. Didn't work there. Let's see now. I think you can take care of these guys. Let me see. Gazoo's indeed.
Take this.
Yeah, let's shoot together.
Take this.
Or elemental, you know what to do. Can you now attack? Yeah, now he's attacking.
Most helpable touch. Take this.
Critical hit, nice. Oh, what is happening?
We'll have to find another way around.
How did you get up?
It would take a dwarven engineering team a week to clear away
The rock
this
slide.
rock slide.
Yeah,
This
somebody.
rock slide looks like it happened
Wow.
not too long ago.
Oh, she looks like
Rocks are still
their
loose.
barskin. It's
There's
definitely
not
a.
much dirt packed between them. From what I've heard, avalanches
Yeah.
in Old Owl Well are not uncommon, especially with orcish war horns blasting through the canyons. I think we should find another way around. There's no way we could remove these rocks by ourselves.
Doesn't look like there's any way around it, unless we removed it piece by piece over the course of a year or blew it apart.
You're small. Find a hole. I see. Wow. In Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, more guys. I think we are dead. I don't know why this guy got up. I think they're gonna die in one hit.
Of course I can.
There's so many captains. I think we are dead.
I'm badly wounded.
That's it.
I know. You should heal yourself.
Of course.
That's it.
Okay. So what can I do? Just heal yourself, guys. Alright, that's better. And see if I can find some more stuff. Animal companion would be nice. Nice. Wolf is up and there's a dispel whole animal, dominate entangle.
No.
And this. And this.
Great.
Everyone ready?
Run away.
Let's attack.
It's a strategy. Running. It's near dead. Look what you made me do. Good job, Gromnar. You done well.
And this.
Wow, look at that. You're able to gain advantage using entangle and running around.
And this.
Kind of fits the character for the gnome.
Take this.
In better position, and now here I try to
Take this.
hear the song. Dire Batcher.
And this. And this.
Okay, don't. Okay, good job. Yep, I'm out of everything. We definitely have to rest here. Hopefully I can get level up too. Ah, shit. The gnome doesn't miss at all, Grobnar. It's amazing accuracy. I guess he's dexterity based. No loot. Okay, well, I'm happy about the result. Yeah, rock slides are gonna go all the way here and maybe enter the cave. I think I should rest first. The badger is going to stay with us. Animal companion. I think Eleni is gonna lose a bit of energy if the badger dies. Alright guys, I think this is going to be another week of stream. And We'll travel through this ravine and then face more orc ambushes, but I think we can make through. Yeah, I think we have a pretty good group, although I don't think we'll be able to unlock and untrap the chest, and if there's some trapped corridor, it's going to be pretty bad. I will try to make it through and then see what happens. So yeah, so you guys please have a great rest of week, and then I see you hopefully on Sunday evening. Another week ahead of me. So yeah, it was pretty fun. I mean, this game moves at a pretty good pace, and I was able to escort not only one but two. The first one just teleported himself right to the destination, but the second one I had to actually move him outside the crypt. Yeah, so thanks so much, KRC and Pavel too. Thanks for checking out the channel and then having talk about other things. And you take care too, and yeah, same to you. Have a good rest of the week. And yeah, see you soon. Goodbye for now, and all the best. That's right, same bad time, same bad channel. I'll be live Saturday or Sunday evening, and also noon Monday PST.